Welcome, welcome. Welcome to stream. Oh, my mic is very far away. 1 second. Welcome to stream. ViperClan time. As I was setting up, I was reminded about the sheer amount of kits that we have this year. So, that's a thing. But, yeah, let's just hop into it, and we're gonna go until Moon 300, and let's just do our first time skip. Not enough healthy medicine cats. Frecklestar's bruises have disappeared. That's good. Bitter in Heart was the victim of a prank. I hear Cujo barking upstairs. Misty Gleam comes to Swishgetter, feeling like his weak leg is going to collapse. Lavender Watcher can walk without pain. His cracked pads have healed. Lavender Watcher was caught sharing play for Rogue. Oh my god, Lilac? Really? Hi, Lilac. Well, you sure remind me of someone. Really? I know that was the different, clan lavender for, lavender water and stuff. I'm reminding that now. But that sure does remind me of Lilac from there. Anyway. Hello, Lilac. Nice to meet you. Moon Ember was seen in a very serious conversation with a kitty pet. We have encountered Eepy, another Eepy. Hello. You are 53 moons old. You're a bold, a masterful storyteller. Okerthorn wakes and wails, their dreams haunted by visions of their dead loved one. No! Boulder Kit has a stomach ache. Gus Kit woke up with a mild headache. They went about his day anyway, trying to ignore the nagging pain. And let's go check out the clan. So we got Frecklestar. She is 112 moons old now, so she's getting up there. And she's so proud of Tree Kit, I'm pretty sure that's one of your babies. Oh, that depresses me. But yeah, Tree Kit's one of yours. Adorable. Also, I did notice that, where is Egret? Hello. So you see how there's a little dislike for Egret Kit? I noticed this after the stream, but Frecklestar sees Egret Kit staring off into the distance. It's kind of creepy. And then if we go to Spruce Shadow and look at Egret, there's more dislike. And Spruce Shadow claims she spoke with StarClan and heard bad things about Egret Kit. So that's something to keep an eye on. Anyway, Spruce Shadow is daydreaming of one day discovering something new and exciting. Fire is humming a tune that he heard near Two Leg Place. Swishgetter is proudly watching Fallen Kit plan how to hunt down a creature she made of. Swamp Hopper is basking in the sun. Gorseclare is feeling excited. Barry Chase enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Rush saw a yappy little dog today. I forgot how cool you looked. Sedge Dance is looking forward to the next gathering. Splinter Jumble is hoping she finds an opportunity to slip back into her nest. Pigeon patches up a hole in the camp wall. Otter Snow brought Swamp Hopper a berry to identify. I forgot to edit Whisker. Oops. Actually, let me go change Whisker. Fixed Whisker. Things should be good now. Anyway, Whisker's helping to reinforce the nursery walls. Pigeon had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. We already looked at a couple of these because Whisker was older now. Misty Gleam is relieved Gorse Glare sided with him during an argument. So looks like Misty Gleam was seeing Gorse. Yeah, that means their status has changed. Don't worry about it. So let's see. Do you not like anyone since it said argument? Little bit for Sedge Dance. Let's fix you with the baby. Let's make it so that you don't argue with the baby. Oh, your changed status is now talking about kits anyway, so. Mediate. There we go. You still dislike the baby. It's fine. And going back, Mothjoy is playing a prank on Rook Whisker. Lavender Watcher somehow got roped into watching Cobalt Kit for the day. Flipstripe is thinking about a strange two-leg object. Vervaina Claw sparring with some clanmates. Bonepaw guards camp. Bonepaw is 11 moons old, but you're still kind of inexperienced. Oh, Copperpaw is very inexperienced at 10 moons old. Tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Rook Whisker for help. Rook Whisker is thinking about a strange two-leg object he saw recently. Moon Ember is sharing her wisdom. Bay Timber saw a kitty pet with a fluffiest fur imaginable today. Also, reminder, Rook Whisker got together with Silvally and they had new babies, so there's that. Silvally is playing Mossball Boulder Kit. Cute. I think that's one of yours. I could be wrong. Again, I need to refresh on stuff. Ochreforn purrs all night, so full of love for their fellow clanmates, and you're still grieving. I don't remember who you're grieving. Gardenia Fluff is wondering if StarClan is watching over cats outside the clan. Bitter in Heart is finding elder life so boring. Silver Kit, this is one of Ochreforn's babies, and Gardenia's, is trying to force his way into being allowed into guard camp. He's almost an apprentice. Sand Kit is eavesdropping on Bonepaw, Pigeon's baby. And then this is the Freckle Spruce Kit. So Fallen Kit wonders how Splinter Jumble is doing. Maybe stay away from Splinter Jumble. Egret Kit is feeling restless. Please don't actually have an omen about you. I like you. Tree Kit wonders what it would be like to live in a different clan. I see you. And Cobalt Kit is playing a prank on Frecklestar, and this is Frecklestar's younger sibling, so this is Silvally's kids. Boulder Kit wonders who her mentor will be. Pipit Kit is annoying older cats. Also, reminder, we do have Bleakbud kits in the clan, and that does mean that Bleakbud is dead, and if you forgot who Bleakbud was, that was Gus Burse's old mate that she was seeing briefly before she died. And there is one named Gus Kit, but Whispering Kit is feeling sassy today. Day Kit is getting a badger ride from Bonepaw. And Gus Kit asks Bitter in Heart what it's like to be so old. Don't be rude. And Tough Kit is telling other cats that he's the deputy now. Adorable. And let's go patrol. They're not biologically Gus Burse because Gus Burse has been dead for a long time. But it's nice that one is named after her anyway. Anyway, patrol time. Copperpaw, you can go out with Otter Snow. We see a fish. Copperpaw very carefully walks up to the water's edge and waits for his chance. When the fish is near, he hooks it out of the water with his claws. Good job. Mothjoy can go out with Flipstripe and bring along Bonepaw. We're going hunting. Flipstripe knows exactly how to take advantage of the growing gloom, giving the rest of the patrol a couple of ideas that tip the balance from a successful patrol to an astonishingly outstanding one. Misty Gleam can go of Elwhisker. Tempt to eat the prey they just caught. He resists temptation, though. Good job. Making sure to feed his dad. And Verbena Claw, Rush, and Spruce Shadow can go out. Hello. Is this the singing old kitty pet? Yes. It's just an odd loner singing to herself. The patrol greets her as the loner isn't inside ViperClan territory. It's a polite interaction without any hostility. Hello, Verbena. While Verbena Claw is on this patrol, what does Verbena look like? Hello. You are a loving loner. 67 moons old. Cool. Apparently you sing. And then Pigeon can go out with Splinter Jumble and Lavender Watcher. Red Fox. And we get it. Good job. Frecklestar, you can go out alone. Hello, Moss Clan. Oh. Though the patrol stops to chat, the other patrol seems standoffish and cold. After a stilted attempt at conversation, the two patrols part and go on their way. It seems though your alliance with Moss Clan is weakening. I mean, they did go to war with us, so... Verbena was a loner, not a kitty pet. And then Fire can go with Swishgitter. Nice spot to sun themselves. Sunlight refreshes the cats for their herb gathering. Fire is extra bright, and his jokes make the whole patrol pass by in good mood. And save and time skip time. We're going to be getting some new apprentices this moon. I see births and deaths. I'm scared. Swamp Hopper has recovered from a sprain. Gorsclare has a stomach ache. Frecklestar has a running nose. Sedge Dance itches uncomfortably, wishing her wound would close up and heal already. It's getting worse. Flipstripe no longer has a running nose. Verbena Claw has a running nose. Okaforn is no longer grieving. Bonepaw was attacked by rats that were in the fresh kill pile. Luckily, he seems okay. He's injured, but at least he's alive. Silverpaw sits beside his new mentor, Misty Gleam, as the meeting comes to a close. His claws dig into the ground as he glares up the sky, wondering why Gravel couldn't be there. Okay. Pigeon has a stomach ache. Egret Kit was trying to fluff up his nest when he saw a Thorn. Boulder Kit's stomach has left. Stomach ache, not stomach. Gus Kit's headache is gone. Oh, and Lilac, the rogue, died. So, the death was just the rogue that we just met. So, that's sad. Well, save and time to look at everyone. Frecklestar is exhausted after a patrol. Spruce Shadow is in the medicine cat den. Fire is feeling quite lazy. Swishgitter is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Swamp Hopper is feeling a bit ill, possibly still a little ill from, what was it, a stomach ache? What were you? A sprain. Okay, never mind. Gorsclare wonders if being a warrior would have been more fun. Well, you did try both, so... Berry Chase wonders what Swamp Hopper is up to. Rush wants to get chosen as the new deputy. Out of curiosity, let me check if Swamp Hopper has any relations with anyone. Oh! Huh. Is that why you're wondering what Swamp Hopper is up to? Is that perhaps why you are wondering? Is it mutual? It is a little mutual. I think we're gonna be helping out our other mediator with some shipping. Well, romantic like didn't boost, but we tried. Rush wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Sedge Dance had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. Splinter Jumble had a nice chat for Kitty Pet. The mediators helping each other with their crushes, and they're both crushing on medicine cats. Also, you were talking to a kitty pet. Interesting with the ViperClan lore. Elwhisker is soaking in the new leaf warmth. Pigeon somehow has a gaggle of kids following her, probably her own. Otter Snow is making sure everyone has eaten well. Misty Gleam wonders how Daykit is doing. Congratulations on the new apprentice. Mothjoy had a nice chat with Kitty Pet. Lavender Watcher went out to hunt by himself. It seems like Mothjoy is also talking with a kitty pet. Flipstripe wonders what Mothjoy is up to, apparently talking to a kitty pet. Verbena Claw is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Bonepaw is enjoying the sounds of nature while you have a rat bite. Copperpaw reminds a clanmate to give thanks after every catch. Very cute. Silverpaw caught the biggest mouse ever, like seriously. He is thoughtful, quick to make peace, and is apprenticed to Misty Gleam. Congratulations. Rook Whisker is recounting daring expeditions for the younger cats. Moon Ember has more energy than she knows what to do with at the moment. Bay Timber is proudly watching Egret Kit plan how to hunt down the creature she made up. Silvally is giving some advice to Frecklestar. Aw, giving advice to his daughter. Cute. Okraforn smiles as they reminisce about the past. Gardenia Fluff almost got lost near two-leg nests. Bitternheart keeps moving the nest in the warrior's den while they're out patrolling just to annoy everyone. Okay, I kind of love Bitternheart. Sandkit wants to get to know Verbena Claw better. Falling Kit is grateful to Switchgetter for her treatment. Egret Kit wakes Misty Gleam up in the middle of the night to ask a question about snails. Wishkeeper would like you. Tree Kit purrs as a cool breeze hits her. Cobalt Kit is scared after having a nightmare. Boulder Kit is pretending to be prey for Tough Kit to hunt and chase. Cute. Pipit Kit has more energy than she knows what to do with. Whispering Kit is crying after roughhousing too hard. Day Kit is cloud watching. Gus Kit wants a badger ride. Tough Kit is grooming away. And let's go patrol. So Pigeon can go out with Splinter Jumble and Mothjoy. Hello, small dog. All Mothjoy's attempts to drive the small dog off only send it into greater and greater fits of excitement, till the only thing to do is wait, exasperated, in a safe spot for the beast to calm down. We can send you out on a date. As Flipstripe trails behind Lavender... Oh no, not the ground trembling beneath your paws. Horrible date. Lavender Watcher comes running at her yowls, and Flipstripe is soon freed, shaken but unharmed. The cats settle down as they comfort each other. Thank you. Verbena Claw, Copperpaw, and Otter Snow. Don't poison the clan. Okay, good. Copperpaw leaps for the rabbit, but it still manages to slip away despite its obvious illness. Elwhisker can go out with Rush and Misty Gleam and bring along Silverpaw. Actually, no, I want them to go out on their first time alone. Silverpaw thinks he had a vision from StarClan. And we talked to him about it. Interesting. We can send you out on a date. If it's anything super dangerous, I just won't proceed because they do still have kittens right now. Oh, healer. We have 3 of them right now. I think Fire's on the older side, so maybe he can retire soon, but let me see. Hello, Pom-Pom Perrin. Pom-Pom Perrin, please don't be a kitty pet so we don't have to kick you out. Pom-Pom Perrin, formerly a loner, we can keep her. Troublesome good mediator. All white. Give me 1 second. Just so everyone is on the same page. That's Pom-Pom Perrin. So, that's cute. Anyway, she's troublesome, a good mediator, and she has green-yellow eyes, and she was a traveling healer. Well, living at a specific spot offering help. So yeah, and Fire is 119, so yeah, Fire can probably retire by the end of the stream. But yeah, welcome to Clan. And patrol time. Whisker came out with Rush and Swamp Hopper. Actually, no, that would make it a Medcat patrol. Borderlines, odd sound. Whisker goes and he catches a mouse. And Swiskitter can go out with Pom-Pom Perrin. We are about to find even more babies because I am weak. Hello. I don't know how to say that parent's name, but they're dead. And then there's Moral Kit, Goal Kit, Silky Kit. Cute. Hello, millions of babies. Ooh, Torty. Impulsive Girl. Goal Kit is a bossy boy. And then Silky Kit is a know-it-all boy. Let me look at the parent. Hello. I don't know how to say your name, but you were an insecure great speaker and den builder. Ooh, only 25 moons old. Very young parent. Sad. Moral is a mushroom, I believe. I see that we all thought Silky said Silly Kit. But, yeah, I am weak to that patrol. That is why we have 1 million babies. Anyway, Swamp Hopper Fire. Fire tells Swamp Hopper about the dream he had. Promises Fire that he'll make sure to look deeper into this matter and that Fire doesn't need to worry. And we get Juniper. And then let me save. Oh, wait, before I forget, I wanted to guide you into StarClan in case we end up getting a new leader so that the leader can get StarClan lives. Also, you guys are getting ads soon. And time skip time. It looks like the little ad timer is not on YouTube Studio, so I might miss being able to give you the heads up because it is only on the little side screen where there's my YouTube stuff. And it's a little harder to see there. Anyway, time skip. Oh! Well, guess I'll make a note of that. So on 291, another J Viper war. I will say J-Clan did go to War of Galaxy Clan this year. So technically we can probably say that some of the events during that might have been ViperClan too. Because this means that Jay was also fighting Galaxy Clan at the same time. Anyway, oh, Palefeather is back. I forgot you were gone. I'm sorry. I would have been looking for you. Welcome back, Palefeather. Gorsclair no longer has a stomach ache. Misty Gleam's joint pain is gone. Verbena Claw's running nose is gone. Savali has recovered from birthing his litter. Ogrethorn's constant nightmares have calmed. The War of J-Clan is disrupting the daily lives. Copperpaw has fleas. Pigeon no longer has a stomach ache. Sandpaw sits straighter as he's called forward to be made an apprentice. While he tries to look calm and collected, he still trembles a bit as he touches noses with Palefeather. Egret Kit has heat exhaustion. Please don't die. Boulder Kit has fleas. Whispering Kit has fleas. Oh, his eyesight is failing. Tough Kit. Permanent condition of failing eyesight. Anyway, let's take a look at everyone. Frecklestar is hoping for a sign from StarClan. Spruce Shadow can't wait to take a nap. Wait, that means that Galaxy Clan went to war with Jay after Jay was at war with Viper. This is like the reverse of what happened last time when ViperClan came to help with the Jay war. Anyway, Spruce Shadow can't wait to take a nap. Fire wonders if StarClan has given Pom Pom Purin any prophecies. Also old person. Pom Pom Purin enjoys the warmth of Greenleaf. Galaxy and Viper to J-Clan is literally the SpongeBob meme of how many times we need to teach this lesson, old man. Swiss-Skitter saw a kitty pet with the fluffiest fur imaginable. Swamp Hopper is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Gorsclair saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Berry Chase is fetching Otter Snow for another cat that was looking for her. Actually, to be funny, let's just, let's go praise Galaxy Clan. Rush wants to compliment Verbena's fighting techniques. Also, you were fetching Otter Snow for someone, so let me check out Otter Snow and see if you like anyone. Oh! My computer is dying. I don't have it plugged in. 1 second. I forgot to change the age limit again back to 30 instead of 40. Okay, computer plugged in now. You also like Misty Gleam, which is more in your age range. And then... Oh, you really don't like Splinter Jumble. I kind of want to keep that for the drama. So I don't think... So this is kind of out of the age range. I usually edit it down to be 30 instead of 40. And then this is also... See, Berry Chase is shipping Swishkitter with his mediator friend. So I think let's attempt to try to get Misty Gleam up instead. Cause I don't like the other two. I'm gonna be honest. But we'll see what happens. Otter Snow and Misty Gleam. Hello. Oh, that is something. Okay. Well, all of these have reasons to not ship, but you know. Anyway. Rush wants to compliment Verbena Claw's fighting techniques. Says Janice is craving frog. Palefeather helps out around camp in between her duties. Welcome back. Splinter Jumble tried to fight off a rogue. Elwhisker had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Pigeon's playing a prank on Moon Ember. Otter Snow is finding Verbena Claw annoying. Misty Gleam tries to set a good example. Mothjoy can identify his clanmates just by the feel of their paw steps. Lavender Watcher is finding the buzzing of the cicadas annoying. Flipstripe is talking to herself. You don't have babies yet. Let me double check that I don't have this on for some reason. Okay. Verbena Claw wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Bonepaw excitedly asks Daykit if he knows any good games. Cute. Copperpaw, ooh, big person. Exhausted after patrol. You're strict. Oh yeah, we can check out the guides. 1 second. Silverpaw is waiting for Verbena Claw to return to camp. Sandpaw is participating in a rather rigorous training session. You're strict. An avid playfighter, confident with words. Rook Whisker can't sleep because of the bugs. Moon Ember left the territory to gather an herb from a spot she used to use. You're retired, honey. You don't have to do that. And we have 4 medicine cats. Bay Timber is happy she doesn't have to patrol anymore. Wow, we have like 2 retired medicine cats, actually. Silvally knows Boulder Kit will make a great clanmate someday. Cute. Okraforn can't sleep because of the bugs and the heat. Gardenia Fluff is finding the buzzing of the cicadas annoying. Bittern Heart is debating swimming to cool down. Fallen Kit purrs as a cool breeze hits her. Egret Kit is sitting in the shade trying to hide from the heat. Tree Kit is pretending to be a two-legged kit. Cobalt is buzzing after swallowing a cicada. Are you what is annoying everyone? Boulder Kit is debating swimming. Please be careful. Pivot Kit is batting at a beam of sunlight. Whispering Kit is buzzing. Looks like it's Whispering Kit too. I love this prompt. This is like one of my favorite new prompts they added. Day Kit is playing a prank on Silvally. Gus Kit is extra fluffy today. And Tough Kit is watching Misty Gleam work. And let me go check out the guides. Hello, Snip Cloud. You're hoping to meet with a medicine cat soon. Interesting. And then Butterfly Paw. You're still an apprentice, so you're probably not going to have a lot of things, but... Oh, never mind. You're thinking about walking in the dreams of Misty Gleam. Oh, interesting. Well, you are trying to set a good example. Oh yeah, the last kits, I forgot. Moral Kit, hatching a plan to sneak out of camp and play. You are beautiful. Look how pretty she is. Her eyes, like, blend into her body. Gold Kit is sitting in the shade trying to hide from the heat. Wait, didn't Misty Gleam's apprentice think they had a StarClan vision, or was that someone else? And then Silky Kit is also debating swimming. You're only 1 moon old, so please be careful. You also have eyes that blend into your body. Patrol time. Let me send out Sand with Pale. And then let's go do patrols. Pale Feather takes them both out to see a herd of bison that a patrol spotted moving through ViperClan territory. Sandpaw maintains that bison are obstacles, not dangerous or anything like that. Just annoying mooing obstacles, and Pale Feather can't get him to take the training session seriously. Please be nice to your new mentor. Splinter Jumble can go out with Mothjoy and Frecklestar. As the patrol travels through territory, we see the windmills again. Are we about to steal some dead birds? The place is unnerving and the patrol hunts cautiously, keeping an eye out for two legs. Okay, no stealing dead birds. I just realized I still had that pinned. 1 second. I have not been editing Elwhisker this entire time. Flipstripe, let's send you out on a date again and hope you don't end up being crushed by rocks. Flipstripe trails behind Lavender. I jinxed it. Oh my god. Okay. Lavender Watcher comes running at her yells, and Flipstripe is soon freed. Deja vu. Hey, Flip, maybe stay away from the rocks, like... Anyway, Misty Gleam got with Silver Paw, and please don't be unnerving. That's a kitty pet, so we have to not proceed on that. They're trauma bonding, what do you mean? Anyway, Whisker can got with Russian Pigeon. Wounded Cat. Hello, Stag. We have a lot of cats. It's fine. We have like a ton of elders. They're probably gonna die at some point. To be honest. Anyway, hello, Stag. 101 moons old, righteous, great teacher. You have a broken bone. And used to live as a loner, but starry-furred cats appeared to you one day. And you look like this when you're healthy. Patrol time. Spruce Shadow can go out with Verbena Claw, Copperpaw, and Otter Snow. Otter Snow raises her tail, signaling the others to be still. She scented ground squirrels. It takes one squirrel spotting Otter Snow to raise the alarm before they've all vanished into their burrows, though the others made a few catches before they scattered. They didn't get nearly what they would have otherwise. And then Fire can get with Pom Pom Purin. I'm weak. I'm sorry. Hello, Heather Purr, Rift Kit, and Bee Kit. Are you a kitty pet? If you are, we have to kick you out. Okay, you're a loner. You're 100 moons old, cold, very clever, great kit sitter. Very cute. You are washed away from her former territory in a flood that destroyed her home, but was glad to find a new home. Wow, you had a tough carrying time, huh? Hello, Rift Kit. You are a bossy boy, and Bee Kit is a know-it-all boy. Yeah, but ViperClan is stuck in Baby Boom. It's fine. Swamp Hopper and Swishgitter. Hello. Dwindling supply of herbs. Both Swamp Hopper and Swishgitter are tense, and it shows. Even though it shouldn't be this hard to find any herbs, they fail to find even a single one. They return to camp frustrated and irritated. That's not good. And time skip time. The cats of both clans, J-Clan and ViperClan, don't know when or how to anticipate battles anymore. Everything has just been developing into a haywire mess. At the gathering, Frecklestar informs Galaxy Clan's leader that ViperClan's apprentices idolize Galaxy Clan warriors. Gorsclair travels to Galaxy Clan to resolve some recent herb gathering disputes. The meeting goes better than expected, and Gorsclair returns with a plan to solve the issue for good. Frecklestar no longer has a running nose. Rook Whisker has gotten heat stroke. That's not good. Berry Chase has heat stroke, heat exhaustion. No more infection, said Jance's wound. Bonepaw is healed from the rat bite. Rush has heat exhaustion. Everyone's getting heat exhaustion. Whisker has heat exhaustion. Coppercall has his full name, honoring his guidance. Fallen Paw was apprenticed to Splinter Jumble. I think Fallen Paw was the one talking to Splinter Jumble. And she immediately starts asking when they're going to go out and explore the territory. Egret Kit sits in front of the clan, with pride, his tiny heart beating so fast he thinks it might explode. Touches noses with Pigeon, happy to start his apprenticeship. As her mentor is about to be chosen, Treepot interrupts and announces she wants her mentor to be Mothjoy. She strides forward with confidence to touch noses of Mothjoy when it's allowed. That's so cute because Mothjoy was the temporary deputy when Spruce Shadow was lost, and it seems like Mothjoy gets along with this family in general. Boulder Kit has gotten rid of their fleas. As Pipit Kit grows, she seems incapable of not snoring and panting loudly until eventually it's clear her lungs are a little weaker than normal. Oh, and she has heat stroke. She has raspy lungs and heat stroke. Please don't die. Gold Kit also has heat exhaustion. And there's an infection in Stag's broken bone. We have so much heat exhaustion right now, guys. Frecklestar can't believe Pipit Kit thinks moving the border a mouse length wouldn't matter. Spruce Shadow wishes she could take the day off. Fire swears he saw a frog riding a bird just the other day. Galaxy Clan will be February 2nd, if all things go well. Pom Pom Perrin is happy she chose the life as a medicine cat. Swish Skitter is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Swamp Hopper goes to help a kit that stumbled over their own paws. Cute. Gross Glare is worried Heather Purr is overworking herself. She just got here. Berry Chase is wishing Gold Kit would play more quietly. I hope you get better. Rush is playing Moss Ball with Fallen Kit. Stag is begrudgingly allows Kits to play with his tail. Heather Purr is batting at a beam of sunlight. Sedge Dance sticks her tongue out at a mouse that escaped her pounce. Pale Feather tries to set a good example. Splinter Jumble wants to spend time alone today. Let me hydrate before I dehydrate. Happy early birthday, Electrochew. Whisker tries to set a good example for younger cats. I also realized I did not grab, like, a fresh water bottle, so if I do want more water later, I will have to go upstairs. Pigeon is going back to check on an old fox burrow she discovered yesterday, just to be safe. Otter Snow is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Misty Gleam purrs as a cool breeze hits him. Mothjoy pulls pranks and blames it on the apprentices. Buddy. Lavender Watcher enjoys the warmth of Greenleaf. Flipstripe is craving a taste of Vole. Vervaina Claw is feeling nervous. Copper Call, congratulations on the new name. It helps around camp in between his duties. He is strict, a fish-like swimmer. Bonepaw shows off to the kits. Hopefully you get your full name soon. Oh wait, Copperclaw needs to do his trial. I forgot trials existed. Give me a second. I think everyone that joined was either a medicine cat or they joined with babies and were sick. Or like injured, so they didn't have to do a trial. So let me send out Copper before I forget. I forgot that there's a chance we lose Copper immediately. Let's see. We didn't die, so that means that Copper went out, he caught a snake, and he now has his tongue slit. Bone has not got a full name yet. Silverpaw is playing Moss Ball with Boulder Kit. Sandpaw has more energy than he knows what to do with at the moment. Fallen Paw got in trouble for shirking her training the other day. You're troublesome, you're quick to make peace. You're the one apprentice to Splinter Jumble. I hope you do well. Egret Paw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Fire for help. And you have heat exhaustion. You're playful and a moss ball hunter. Please live, and please don't be omen cursed. Tree Paw wishes she was still in her nest sleeping. You're rebellious, a moss ball hunter, constantly climbing. Rebellious fits with you just saying you wanted Mothjoy as a mentor. Rook Whisker has received several invitations to share tongues and is deciding which to take. You having heat stroke at 175 concerns me. Moon Ember is finding the buzzing of the cicadas annoying. Did more kits eat bugs? Bay Timber is happy she doesn't have to patrol again. Sylvalia is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Okraforn is sad they couldn't spend more time with Hawksbeck. Gardenia Fluff is telling scary stories to younger cats. Bitternheart is feeling rather cross today. Cobalt Kit is buzzing after swallowing a cicada again. Boulder Kit is watching Berry Chase work. Pipit Kit is telling on Frecklestar for something Pipit Kit was told she couldn't do. Interesting. Okay, this combined with Freckle, like, having this status saying, can't believe Pipit Kit thinks moving the border a mouse length wouldn't matter, is kind of funny to me, not gonna lie. Whispering Kit is worried Bonepaw is overworking himself. Day Kit can't keep up with Misty Gleam. Gus Kit purrs as a cool breeze hits him. Tough Kit is bouncing around in his excitement. Moral Kit is getting a badger ride from Stag while Stag is injured. Gold Kit is asking older cats how kits are born. Silky Kit is telling on Okraforn for something Silky Kit was told. Oh, does Okraforn have the wrong pronouns? No. Interesting. Telling on Okraforn. Interesting. Maybe it thinks it's talking about Silky Kit. Riff Kit wants to guard the nursery. B Kit plays by himself. And, yeah. Also, Riff Kit looks pretty. I like that shade of orange with this cream. Anyway, patrol time. Mass Extinction should be on, yeah. And let's see what we get up to. I want to see what the Freckle Spruce Kits get up to. So let's send out Treepaw with Mothjoy. Treepaw seems distracted during training, constantly glancing at the direction of the border. Eventually, after Mothjoy presses her, Treepaw admits that she had a conversation with a kitty pet on patrol yesterday, and didn't know whether being friends with a kitty pet was disloyal to ViperClan. Interesting. Quickly reassuring the distressed apprentice, Mothjoy promises that no, being friends with a kitty pet didn't make you disloyal to ViperClan, so long as you always put your clan first. Interesting. Did I accidentally make the ship name Spreckle? I mean, Mothjoy was talking to a kitty pet, like, a while ago, so. Fallen Paw, Splinter Jumble. Fat Rabbit on the other side of the Moss Clan border. Are we immediately going to steal? Fallen Paw pounces without hesitation. She glances around. Doesn't seem like Moss Clan cats are nearby, and we immediately stole food on our first patrol out. And then Sandpaw can go out with Pale Feather. Hold a training session for Sandpaw. They decide to focus on how best to hide within tall grass. Sandpaw tries to hide within the grass, but he can't quite manage to make himself still and quiet enough to avoid detection. That's a shame, because you look like you would blend in really well with tall grass if it's, like, the orangey kind. You know, like, the pale, like, color that Sandpaw is. And then Ottersnow can go out with Bonepaw and Lavender Watcher. Ottersnow notices some of the other cats in the training are starting without warming up. Whoa, back to basics. Now remember, guys, remember to stretch, because J-Clan apparently doesn't stretch. Ottersnow, athletic and not a mouse brain about it, redirects the training session to a demonstration of stretching. How to target one muscle group over another, what's a good plan that indicates you're increasing your flexibility, and what's a bad pain that signals stop now. Pigeon can go out with Silverpaw and Misty Gleam. Hello, Burrow with a strange scent. We get a Gopher. Hope you find your kitten. Flipstripe, Spruce Shadow, and Freckle Star can go out. Hello, Rabbit. We get it. And then Verbena Claw, you can join a Medicine Cat. Go out with Pom Pom Purin. We're going to the burial grounds. And we get Rosemary as we tidy it up. And then all the Medicine Cats can go out together. So Swishgetter, Swamp Hopper, and Fire. I'm so weak. I'm sorry. Hello. Torn Dance. Hollow Kit. Rowan Kit. Owl Kit. Okay, we're gonna change Rowan Kit because Rowan Caw, but hello. Hollow Kit. A little attention-seeking boy. Rowan Kit, a little know-it-all boy. And then Owl Kit, a little bullying boy. Another all-boy litter. And then let's go find your parent. Hello, Torn Dance. 103 moon-old female who is nervous, a masterful storyteller, and a great kit sitter. Recovering from birth. Oh, you're a former clan cat. You were exiled from your old clan for something she didn't do and came here to seek safety. Probably from one of the old clans, like Sharp or Bug or Krieg. Very pretty. Anyway, let me save, time skip, and then we'll look at the kits bigger so that we can rename Rowan. I am getting Sharp Clan vibes. I see births and deaths. I'm scared, but I'm gonna go look at the kits first. Hello, Rowan Kit. Oh, you're pretty. Picky nest builder, enjoying the sounds of nature. Look at him. Look at the pretty baby. Let me put up the BRB screen and check the full name. That's a fun name. Okay, let me find some suggestions. Start a poll. Just gonna grab a few I see. Let's see. We'll go with these. 1 second. I almost put Owl Kit on the poll, but I think that's his brother. Let's go with these. And let's take a look at everyone. Anyway, Rowan Kit is enjoying the sounds of nature. Owl Kit can't sleep because of the bugs and the heat. Ooh, you're pretty too. Look at the baby. And then Hollow Kit is having a good day, also very cute. Attention seeker, lover of stories. Ads in about a minute, guys, by the way. B Kit is whining about the heat. Well, we have a Hollow and a B Kit. Guys, the... Oh yeah, we didn't look at the time skip. Let me go look at that. Seeking peace, ViperClan and J-Clan ponder an end to the war. Gorgeous Glare has heat exhaustion. Rookwhisker no longer suffering from heat stroke. Berry Chase recovered from heat exhaustion. Sedge Dance is healed from her claw wound. Ottersnow suffered a heart attack due to the stress of ongoing war. No! At 71 moons old? That's so sad. Aw, their sibling was Hawksbeck. Oh, Flipstripe announced that she's expecting kits. She won't be moving into the nursery just yet. Oh, and Bay Timber too? I'm gonna go grab water because I want to hydrate because apparently cats are dehydrating. I lied, all the waters were behind sodas. I now have a Sprite. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Rest in peace, Bay Timber. And again, if I'm out of breath, it's because I just went up and down the stairs, and for some reason, I get really out of breath here. But yeah, Otter Snow and Bay Timber dead, but we do have Flipstripe kittens coming. Elgasker recovered from heat exhaustion. Coppercall is free of fleas. Egret Kit no longer has heat exhaustion. Pipit Kit recovered from heat stroke. Whispering Kit no longer has fleas. Pom Pom Perrin has fleas. There's an infection in Stag's bone. Riff Kit is being comforted by Heather Purr after having nightmares about the big bad J-Clan cats. No! Riff Kit has a stomach ache. Oh, that's not a good sign. Torn Dance tries not to hiss as her litter suckles. She loves them, she does, but giving birth was so painful and the area feels swollen and infected now. I mean, you did apparently get washed here by a flood, I think, if that was you. No, wait, I think that was Heather. Never mind. Moon Ember is grieving Otter Snow. Roan Kit has fleas. Otter Snow and Bay Timber, rest in peace. And, looks like we're gonna have a Hawk Kit. So, let me change that. Oh, did they tie? I like Hawk better. We're gonna go with Hawk. No good decision. Anyway, Rifkit is mad that no one will listen to him. Silky Kit is pretending to be clan leader. Gold Kit wonders how Silvally is doing. Moral Kit wasn't paying attention and tripped. Tough Kit pounces on a shred of moss. Gus Kit is wondering if he would be a good swimmer. Oh, you're interested in herbs. Day Kit is whining about the heat. Whispering Kit always says please and thank you. Pippa Kit is buzzing after swallowing a cicada. Well, I'm happy you're healthy again. Boulder Kit doesn't want to play. Cobalt Kit is finding Moon Ember annoying. Bitter and Heart is considering bending the rules just this once. Again, I love Bitter and Heart. Gardenia Fluff is creating the taste of mouse. Okraforn is in denial of Otter Snow's death despite the ongoing vigil. Sad. Oh, I forgot to roll. Give me a second. We gotta roll on these guys. So give me a second. So, let's see. If it goes to tails, that means they go to the Dark Forest. Bay Timber is saved. And then Otter Snow Otter Snow is also saved. Snip Cloud stays winning. Where were we? So Valley can't keep up with B-Kit. Moon Ember is recounting daring expeditions for younger cats. Rook Whisker can't wait to take a nap. Tree Paw can't find fire anywhere. Egret Paw purrs as a cool breeze hits him. Fallen Paw play fights with Egret Paw just like old times, adorable. Sandpaw dreads his apprentice duties. Silverpaw saves the softest bedding for his own nest. Bonepaw can't sleep because of the bugs of the heat and is still an apprentice. You should get your name next moon, buddy. Copperclaw almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Vervanaclaw wants to critique Sedjance's fighting techniques. Flipstripe doesn't think she will ever be the same without Otter Snow. Aw, while you were also expecting. Kinda hoping they have an Otter Kit or a Snow-related name, but we'll see. Just because of this. Lavender Watcher's feeling a bit anxious after having been around so many cats at the last gathering. That might have been the gathering where they announced that Flip was expecting, so... might have been getting a bit more congratulations than he was used to. Mothjoy had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. Misty Gleam is conducting a rather rigorous training session for the younger warriors. Pigeon daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Elwhisker's listening to a clanmate struggle with love. Splinter Jumble sleeps next to Bay Timber for the entire vigil one last time. So Splinter's doing good. Palefeather tries to set a good example. Sedjan saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Heatherpurr saw a kitty pet with no fur. Otterkit, I was reading chat, not this. Anyway, Stag always cheers the loudest of any cat at naming ceremonies. Cute. Torn Dance doesn't want to go on Dawn Patrol. You are recovering from birth. I think with an infection. You're not patrolling. Rush was the first to rise this morning. Berry Chase almost got lost near a two-leg nest. Gorsclare saw a two-leg kit playing with a dog. Swamp Hopper asked for extra work, sure that he can handle it. Switchgetter is thinking about taking on a new apprentice. We have 4 medicine cats, we're fine. Pom Pom Perrin is struggling to remember the names of the herbs. Fire was startled awake in the wee hours by a vivid dream. Interesting. Spruce Shadow can't sleep because of the bugs in the heat. And Frecklestar is talking to herself. Hey, Snipcloud, what you up to? You're watching ViperClan proudly. What's Butterfly up to? You walking in anyone's dreams again? You're whimpering pathetically. Guys, I don't think Butterfly is, losing the coin flips good. Oh yeah, Fire had a crush on Spruce last I checked. Yeah, Fire has a crush on Spruce and was the donor for Spruce's litter. And then Spruce really loves Frecklestar. Look at this green bar. It is full. And then... wow, let's go fix that. Actually, no, I think Gorse is sick right now. We can't fix it. Does Spruce not know Fire exists? Oh no! Remind me when Gorsclare is healthy to go fix Berry Chase and Spruce Shadow. Anyway, let's send the girlies out. Frecklestar suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork with her mate. Everything seems to be going well, then Spruce Shadow trips on her paws and introduces her muzzle to the ground. Maybe they need to go back to basics, and Spruce Shadow got bruises. Let me send out Egret, actually, because that will be his first actual time going out. Or is it she? I think it's a she, never mind. We see a fox. With the rest of the patrol, while the rest of the patrol feeds on the kill, the swift fox gnawing on the head of the other end in uneasy truce. Pigeon keeps watch. It turns out to have been a wise move as she spots a cougar's ear sticking out from the grass. The kill's original owner is coming back. Hello, Jeff. If you guys didn't know, we named the mountain lion Jeff. Hello. Jeff appearance. Anyway, Fallen Paw can get with Splinter Jumble. Also, I think that implied that Egret Paw was the one eating the kill while Pigeon kept watch. That's pretty art. On this dry morning, the tunnel heads out to practice tunnel navigation. There's an old, long-abandoned badger set that's perfect for apprentices. Big enough not to be claustrophobic, but with plenty of crisscross overlapping tunnels. Fallen Paw carefully practices padding around in the pitch black, in the dim where the light from the entrance still reaches, with her eyes shut. All of it. It's definitely easier in bigger burrows than the ones rabbits make, and it's good to train where no one can see her faceplant into walls. Good job! And then Flipstripe, let's send you out with your mate. Please have a good one. Okay, what is wrong with this? How come every time I send these two out, Flip ends up, like, getting trapped under rocks? Lavender Watcher digs for the loose soil, helping Flipstripe clear it away, even though the other cat, enough for the other cat to scramble free. Yeah, she's expecting babies too. Like, literally every time I try to send them on a date, they end up getting burrowed. Anyway, Copperclaw, Mothjoy, and Treepaw can go out. Hello. I'm gonna pretend we don't hear that because we're actually kind of overpopulated. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Misty Gleam can go out with Silverpaw. Borderlines, we hear a sound. And Silverpaw goes and catches a mouse. Good job. If the game gives them a kit with a rock-themed name, I will scream. Oh, is it actually a glitch? Okay, I'll avoid sending them out together. Elwhisker, Sandpaw, and Palefeather. Not red berries. Unsure, but remembering the nursery tales of red deathberries, Sandpaw avoids and alerts the others, who confirm with a wary look this is a deathberry bush. Verbena Claw, Sedge Dance, and Bonepaw can go out. Please don't eat the red berries. Okay, good. You also avoided it and gave a heads up. Okay. Let's do a big Medicine Cat patrol. Pom-Pom-Purin, Swamp Hopper, Swishgetter, and Fire. It is raining! Pom-Pom-Purin knows the conditions are miserable, but this group is somehow more insufferable. Not only does she have to put up with these cats for an entire afternoon, there's also nothing to show for it at the end of the day. Good job, guys. Someone said it might fix if I close and reopen the game, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, we're back. And let's go and time skip. I see births and deaths. With the many injuries on both sides have suffered, J-Clan and ViperClan find common ground and ended the war. J-Clan is actually at war with Galaxy Clan at this point of time. Swamp Hopper overexerted himself and is feeling extremely sore. Spruce Shadow's bruises have healed. Gorse Glare has recovered from heat exhaustion. Oh wait, I'm hoping maybe the births and deaths are just this. Flipstripe is hoping for a big litter. Pregnancy sucks. Flipstripe gives in and moves into the nursery. Sedgedan sits in the crowd, chest up, puffed up with pride, as we get Bone Fade, honored for his determination. Rush's heat exhaustion has abated. Cobalt Kit loudly complains as Savali pulls him over to quickly groom his pelt. He manages to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for his ceremony, where he is renamed Cobalt Paw and apprenticed to Sedge Dance. And then he got a thorn stuck in his paw while reinforcing the camp. Bonefade immediately got an apprentice, but we'll have to see if Bonefade even survives the trial. Pivot Paw got an apprentice was apprenticed to Verbena Claw. Whispering Paw was apprenticed to Elwhisker. Interesting. Daypaw was apprenticed to Freckle Star. Daypaw got an apprentice to Freckle Star. Guspaw is apprenticed to Spruce Shadow. Tough Paws is apprenticed to Lavender Watcher. Pom Pom Perrin no longer has fleas. Gold Kit recovered from heat exhaustion. Stag's infection is gone. Heather Purr feels back to normal. B Kit has kitten cough. And Riff Kit's stomach has left. So, let's send you out on your trial. Please don't die. Well, while trying to hunt for his snake, he was kidnapped by Two Legs. Did I say stomach has left again? We'll try to find him. Search for. Which one was your apprentice? Yeah, it was Boulder Paw. So Boulder Paw's new apprentice is Heather Purr. New mentor, I mean. Also, yes, I saw someone mention to remember to mediate this. Can't keep up with Riff Kit. Hello, please fix this. That didn't really fix it. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at everyone. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he does his trial again when he comes back. Freckle Star is wondering if StarClan is watching over the cats outside the clan. Spruce Shadow is wondering if the clouds are as soft as they look. Fire is doing a daily checkup of the elders. Pom Pom Perrin saw some wandering Two Legs. Swiskitter is tending some growing herbs. Swamp Hopper can't wait to take a nap later. Gorse Glare can't keep up with Riff Kit. Berry Chase is feeling down. Why you sad? Also, someone said to check relations. Hello. Look at this. Gorse Glare didn't expect an apology from Swiskitter, but accepted it regardless. Swiskitter can't help but smile when around Gorse Glare. Cute. Oh yeah, Heather Purr needs trial too. Nothing too concerning. Oh, you also like Elwhisker. Noted. Oh, that's because I didn't change the age range yet. You really don't like Verbena Claw. Let me try to fix that. Are you Verbena? Okay, yeah. Hey, can we fix this? No, it did not go down. So, Heather Purr, where are you? Hello. Heather Purr still has babies, actually. Like, I mean, we'll do the trial. Well, okay, on the non-canon patrol, we have worsened relations with J-Clan, but that means she caught a snake, she came back, she got her tongue split. And then, let's see, Rush is crushing leaves. Torn Dance is wondering just how good at swimming she really is. Stag always cheers the loudest of any cat during naming ceremonies. I think you already had that. Heather Purr saw a kitty pet with no fur. Caught a snake in J-Clan territory, insulted J-Clan on the way. Sedge Dance almost got lost in her two-leg nest. Pale Feather has the apprentices very engaged in a tall tale. Splinter Jumble wants to critique Torn Dance's fighting techniques. Elwhisker is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Pigeon wants to critique Pale Feather's fighting techniques. Misty Gleam is humming a tune he heard in her two-leg place. Mothjoy somehow has a gaggle of kits following him. Lavender Watcher can't keep up with Rookwhisker. Flipstripe worries about the lack of prey Leaf Bear will bring. Yeah, I think you're having a Leaf Bear pregnancy. At least, with the babies being actual kits during it. Verbanaclaw has to pretend to be a captured warrior for Hollow Kit's games. Coppercall got caught in a sudden downpour and is not happy about it. We're not having a Sphinx cat in the clans. Silverpaw wishes he was still in his nest sleeping. Sandpaw is giving some advice to Silverpaw. Fallenpaw leaps into the leaves, the fallen leaves, you could say. Egretpaw tells Daykit jokes all day, adorable. Treepaw leaps into the fallen leaves as well. Cobaltpaw is stretching out. Boulderpaw wants to learn as many fighting techniques as he can. Pipitpaw sneaks off to the two-leg place to explore. Please don't do that. Pipit looks very pretty with the little torty flex. Also, you're adventurous. You are calm. You are charismatic. We already knew you. Whispering Paw is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. You're wise. Daypaw is picking the burrs from his pelt. You are playful. Apprentice to Frecklestar. Guspaw regrets not eating the burr on the fresh kill pile. You are sneaky. Apprentice to Spruce Shadow. I can talk. I'm gonna hydrate. Tough Paw is shameless. Love that personality. Crushing leaves under his paws. Rookwhisker is thinking about the awful kitty pet. How awful kitty pet food must taste. Moon Ember is watching the breeze blow around camp. Sylvalet saw some wandering two legs today. Okraforn is eating some fresh kill. I will bring up, one second. As I bring up an obscure kid show that I used to watch. We could we could always say the Sphinx cat is an alien. If anyone knows what show that is. Okay, good. People know what that show is. Anyway, Gardenia Fluff saw Keep have the fluffiest fur imaginable today. Bitter and Heart helps to reinforce the nursery. Moral Kit got caught in a sudden downpour and is not happy about it. Gold Kit is craving mouse. Silky Kit is giving some advice to Hawk Kit. Riff Kit is playing pretend. Bee Kit recently took a tumble off a log, and you do have kitten cough. Hollow Kit has taken up the role of guarding the fresh kill pile from cats wanting an extra piece and is taking his job very seriously. Hot Kit swears that he's never ever wrong about anything. Al Kit cowers in his nest during a particularly rough storm. And let's go do a bunch of new patrols for all these apprentices. So, Tough Paw can out with Lavender Watcher. We see a mouse. We narrowly miss it. Gus Paw can out with Spruce Shadow. We have enough healers. It's fine. I'm kind of mostly thinking about the fact I'm going to have to squeeze all the healers onto one page. Daypaw and Frecklestar can go out. Hello, bird. Yep, it flew away. You'll get them next time. And then Whispering Paw and Elwhisker. Network of ground squirrel burrows. This is one of the few such networks rotated around by mentors to teach apprentices their hunting skills. Whispering Paw scents the air as instructed and points out a burrow. Sure enough, there's a squirrel's head poking out of the entrance, blinking in the fall sun. Elwhisker praises him and smiles, and Whispering Paw drops into a hunting crouch as the squirrel crawls out of the burrow. Though his paws are rather unpracticed, the basic knowledge is solid, and his hunt is a success. Yay! And then Sedge Dance can go out with Cobalt Paw. Hello, Moss Clan. We share recent clan news with each other, how prey has been running lately, new apprentices or kits, other such information. They part on good terms. Pipit Paw can go out with Verbena Claw. I swear everyone has an apprentice right now. Yeah, Elwhisker is doing good as a warrior right now. Anyway, Pipit Paw spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Moss Clan border. Verbena Claw leaps for the rabbit, making the swift kill just before a Moss Clan patrol comes into view. The Moss Clan cats seem miffed by this trespass, but not yet hostile thanks to your alliance. Thankfully, Verbena Claw smooth things over with the other patrol by graciously gifting them the rabbit. They part ways fortunate without damaging the relationship between their clans. Good job! Sorry, I muted for a coughing fit. I'm gonna drink more Sprite. So J-Clan caused 2 cats to have a heart attack and then just ended the war. Cool. Boulder Paw can go out with Heather. Oh, wait, never mind. Heather already went out. You can go out with Tree Paw and Mothjoy. Mothjoy is showing several apprentices the border and points out some good spots to keep watch on specific parts of it. That is cute art. Mothjoy is super proud of the apprentices. They're all attentive and ask some great questions about ViperClan and their relations to the other clans. Good job, guys! And then Palefeather can go out with Sandpaw and bring along Splinter Jumble and wrong apprentice. Fallen Paw. All the sisters are going out with their apprentices. Ads in about 1 minute, guys. Patrol heads out near dawn, padding into the mist of the grass that droops with the seeds it carries. However, Sandpaw seems more concerned with showing off to Fallen Paw than taking advantage of the leaf fall hunting. Sandpaw is so busy watching if Fallen Paw is watching him that he forgets to watch his own paws, and falling into the cold river impressed nobody. Is Fallen now vengeful? Did I miss that? You are vengeful, Splinter Jumble, no! Also, out of curiosity. Hello. Oh, you don't like Rush. Where is Sand? If you are even in here. A very small amount of dislike. And, what does Sand feel about you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Silverpaw can go out with Misty Gleam. And bring along Copper Call. Scent of a Fox. We stole candy from a baby. Pigeon can go out with Egret Paw and bring along Rush. Sorry, kitty pet, we're ViperClan. Swiskitter, Swamp Hopper. Dwindling supply of herbs, we combine our efforts. We play a game, and we reunite when we have... walking into camp purring and playfully shoving each other with both their mouths full of herbs, cobwebs, and goldenrod. Cute. Love to see them actually getting along. Yeah, my plan is to have Fire retire if he's still around at the end of the year. Pom-Pumperin and Fire. Pom-Pumperin tells Fire about the dream she had last night and what StarClan vision could mean for ViperClan. Pom-Pumperin tells Fire of the naivety of an apprentice. However, Fire shakes his head. Sadly, he can't make sense of the vision. Interesting. Interesting. And let's go and time skip. I see births and deaths. Hopefully it is just the kittens. Woo! Bonefade came back. Hello, Bonefade. Let us patrol. Hey, Bonefade, round 2. Well, you didn't die, so that means you succeeded your patrol this time. You brought back the snake, and you got your tongue split. Swamp Hopper's soreness is gone. Rook Whisker has gotten a running nose. Bitternheart was taking some prey from the fresh kill, only to find a horde of rats. Got injured in the process, but managed to fight off every last rat. What is with the rats? I know it's because we have a lot of prey right now, but, you know. At least you're still here. Berry Chase travels to J-Clan to settle some recent herb gathering disputes. The meeting goes better than expected, and Berry Chase returns to a plan to solve the issue for good. Yay! The Heather are just absolutely blooming this season. Sedgejams decides to keep some to remind her of such a beautiful sight. Pretty! Ooh. Flipstripe had 2 babies. And Lavender Watcher watching over them and purring so hard his body vibrates. Adorable. Bonefade has a running nose. Treepaw was attacked by a group of rats. She manages to fight them off but didn't escape unscathed. The rats are out for us. Cobalt Paw's small cut is no longer bothering him. Boulder Paw is scolded after sneaking out of camp. B-Kit died of kitten cough. No, not B-Kit. Hello. Kittens automatically go to StarClan, guys. I don't want to roll on kittens. Hello, baby. What would your name have been? B-Stripe? Well, you didn't have any stripes, but that is very cute. Well, Hollow outlived the bees. Sad. Torndance's wound is no longer infected. Hawkkit got rid of his fleas, and B-Kit died. Sad. And let's go look at Freckle and look at everyone. Frecklestar, your leader, you can't be mediator. Spruce Shadow stares longingly at the horizon. Fire can't wait to take a nap. Pom-Pumperin is eavesdropping on Lavender Watcher. Switchskitter saw a yappy little dog today. Swamp Hopper is basking in the sun. Gorsquare pulls a prank and blames it on one of the apprentices. Oh, you're upset at a recent negotiation with Rival Clan. I thought that said you did good. Also, someone said to try to ship, so let's do some shipping. Hello. There we go. I know you also don't have a thing right now, but I still want to try to fix this. There we go, it went down a bit. Rush feels a sense of dread. Torn Dance is fetching Ochreforn for another cat that was looking for them. Stag has the apprentices very engaged in a tall tale. Heather Purr can't stop coming to tears each time Beak is mentioned. I'm so sad. Sedge Dance is not looking forward to sparse hunting in Leaf Bear. Pale Feather is always ready to take on the threat to protect the clan. Splinter Jumble leaps into the pile of fallen leaves. Elwhisker is wondering about living with two legs must be like. Pigeon theatrically dies after Silky Kit slays her. Misty Gleam is giving some advice to Pipit Paw. Mothjoy daydreams about being a warrior in Lion Clan. Lavender Watcher is complaining about an itch he can't quite reach. Flipstripe is daydreaming. Verbaniclaw daydreams about being a warrior in ViperClan. Bonefade daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Copperclaw is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. That's illegal. Silverpaw saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. The Sphinx cat returns. Sandpaw is wondering if there are other clans other than the ones in this area. I mean, you have former clan cats in your clan that are from old clans. Fallen Paw is in awe of Gorskar's conflict resolution skills. Egret Paw wonders if Misty Gleam was a good apprentice. Tree Paw wonders if Flipstripe was a good apprentice. Cobalt Paw takes a nap while his mentor is busy. Boulder Paw is calm and focused. Pipit Paw is thinking about a strange to like object. Whispering Paw is worried Elwhisker is overworking himself. Cute. Daypaw had a nice chat with a cat from another clan at the border. Gustpaw was recently caught humming to himself. Toughpaw wishes he was still in his nest sleeping. Rookwhisker thinks about going on a little jaunt outside camp. Be careful. Yeah, the apprentice den must be really crowded. What is it even on in this map? Yeah, they're just like in this little dirt pile. And then the elders get the giant dirty mattress. Who are we at? Storm, hoping he finds an opportunity to slip back into his nest, purring with friends. Gardenia Fluff looking around camp. Bitter and Heart saw a pair of two legs in our camp. Moral Kit leaps into a pile of fallen leaves. You guys are going to be apprentices soon. I just read the comment that said the kit on the toxic waste with like 3 question marks. Silky Kit watching Elwhisker work. Roof Kit is frightened after hearing a scary story. Hollow Kit is crushing leaves under his paws. Hot Kit is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Sorry, I'm still laughing at the toxic waste. Elwhisker, I already read that. Slate Kit! Okay, so Flipstripe and Lavender Watcher had Slate Kit. Just double checking your, So Gardenia Fluff, Ochreforn. And then Mothjoy, Verbaniclaw, Bonefade, Rindle Kit, Silverpaw. Cute. So you're Slate Kit. You're a little fearless boy. And your Pop Kit. Aw, a little daydreaming girl. I'm not gonna rename the kits if I don't have to. They're cute. And, patrol time. So Verbaniclaw, bring along Pipit Paw. Boulder Paw and Heather Purr can go out. As Heather Purr sets up cats to practice together, Pipit Paw and Boulder Paw sit in the back, hiding their lashing tails as they plan their prank. Unfortunately, Heather Purr sees their whispers and separates the two apprentices, preventing their plot. Actually, one second. Didn't someone sneak out? Yeah, Boulder Paw snuck out. I already sent out Boulder Paw. Whoops. And then Tough Paw, Lavender Watcher, Whispering Paw, and Whisker can go out. Scent of a Fox. We approach the Kit Fox, who spots them and sets off at full speed. If not, it's not worth following them, not over a single mouse. Misty Gleam can go out with Silver Paw and bring along Daypaw and Freckle Star. 2 kits from Moss Clan. Oh! As Freckle Star crosses the border with Daypaw to grab the kits by the scruff, a Moss Clan patrol suddenly appears, looking furious with their claws unsheathed and fangs bared. Daypaw gently drops the kit and attempts to explain the situation, but is immediately and viciously killed. Freckle Star races back over their side, the border, just barely escaping the wrath of Moss Clan warriors. Well, Moss Clan just killed our apprentice. Excuse me? That is a 7-moon-old baby. What would your name have been? Dayshade? That makes no sense. It's fine. Well, I'm gonna have to look back at Moss Clan on that moon. But, yeah, we're mad at you. That was also Freckle Star's specific apprentice. Well, that's evil. Yeah, 7 Moons is still a baby in Moss Clan. Anyway, rest of the patrols, I guess. Gustpog, Spruce Shadow, Copper Call. Hello, Moss Clan. I'm mad at you. How dare they trespass? The patrol bounds after the scent, hoping to find the source of it. Eventually, finding it leads to a ViperClan. It leads to the ViperClan camp. Inside, they find the Moss Clan medicine cat conversing with your own medicine cat. They tell the patrol off for so hastily jumping to conclusions. The other medicine cat was only looking to borrow some herbs. Yeah, we're kind of mad at you right now, so I don't blame them. Mothjoy, Sandpaw, and Palefeather. The thing about ViperClan is that ViperClan is very vengeful when it comes to things that actually hurt us. Like, we're not the quote-unquote evil clan, but we definitely do go to war and, go hard at war when it comes to cats that hurt us. Anyway, the patrol catches the scent of a fox. Tracking it, they find a swift fox feeding on a calf carcass. Swift fox spots them and backs off from the carcass with a whine. We can feed in peace for a while, but larger predators will surely come back to throw them off the kill. By cooperating, the patrol is at least able to drag some of the intestines home to camp. I'm gonna drink some Sprite. Egret Paw and Pigeon. And Rush. Hello, Mouse. We narrowly miss a mouse. Sedge Dance, Cobalt Paw. Fallen Paw, and Splinter Jumble. Hello, Tunnels. Sedge Dance rushes into the tunnels with a gleeful meow, a new place to explore and discover. She's brought up short when the tunnel abruptly ends. It seems this tunnel leads to a dead end, only a few fox lengths from the entrance. The moon is 295. Fire, Swamp Hopper. We chat. They have a good discussion while foraging for herbs and manage to come up with several ideas regarding the latest news to discuss with the leader and deputy. Dandelion was gathered. Yeah, I want to point out that they specifically killed Freckle Star's apprentice. Swiss-Scooter, Pom-Pom-Purin. As the Medicine Cat Patrol pads out into ViperClan territory, Pom-Pom-Purin tells Swiss-Scooter about the dream she had last night. Swiss-Scooter takes Pom-Pom-Purin aside, giving her the full benefits of Swiss-Scooter's experience as they discuss Pom-Pom-Purin's vision, which contains trembling stones, a home once forgotten, and a newborn's innocence. Ooh. As a medicine cat, she doesn't take the responsibility lightly, and both of them work together to divine the vision's meaning. I will point out with the cat that we said was from another clan, that we said was Sharp Clan. Sharp Clan does live right on the other side of the mountain. Like, they live on the mountainside, just the other side, though. There's also the fact that Bleakbud was also a former clan cat, and Bleakbud was the dad of Daypaw. Anyway, saving clan. Let's go time skip. During the gathering, Frecklestar makes an off-color comment about Moss Clan's leader, much to Moss Clan's shock. Moss Clan relations worsen. Rook Whisker no longer has a running nose. I see I see births and deaths, I'm scared. Never mind, I see it immediately. Hello, Rook Whisker. Faded more and more as the days went by until one day he was found dead in his nest. Let me flip. Tales for Dark Forest. Snipcloud stays winning! Let's go! Snipcloud is so good at this. I'm so sad about Rook, though. Rook was old, I kind of really expected it. I'm sad about Silvally. I didn't roll on Daypaw, but Daypaw was like 7 moons old, so I kind of still saw them as like a baby. So... But Bitternheart's torn ear has healed. Misty Gleam's bad leg is feeling particularly sore this moon. Verbaniclaw's stomach ache has left. No, Verbaniclaw has gotten a stomach ache. Moon Ember no longer is grieving. Frecklestar has named Silverpaw Silver Bounce in honor of his independence. Cute. Pom Pom Prune was attacked by rats and called for Heatherpurr for help. And they both got injured. Moralpaw, Frecklestar immediately got a new apprentice. Guys, I think Freckle really wanted an apprentice. Oh, Medicine Cat apprentice. Gullpaw dreams of StarClan for the first time. He is greeted by so many StarClan cats, one of whom he recognizes as Niu, who is watching with pride as the rest of the StarClan ranks except the new Medicine Cat apprentice. That's cute. That's the dead parent. Yeah, we can have Fire retire now. Sulky Paw is apprenticed to Coppercall. Stag has healed from his broken bone. Torndance has healed from the strain of delivering her litter. Spruce Shadow's voice cracks with grief, talking about the time she had with Rook Whisker. Misty Gleam gently licks Rook Whisker's fur clean, as Rook Whisker once did for him in the nursery, and blinks back tears. Once night comes, he falls asleep. Misty Gleam's desperate wails Rook Whisker's name, movement frantic as he struggles, no refuses to accept his death. Silvally struggles to come to the grips with the fact that Rook Whisker will no longer be part of his life to see him through the hard times. He barely stirs from his nest. Sad. Yeah, it could have been Glintshell. That killed Daypaw. Anyway, Frecklestar doesn't want to go on dusk patrol. Spruce Shadow had a nightmare involving a 2-leg trap. Fire is swishing his tail back and forth in a laid-back manner, and you can retire. We have enough medicine cats. I hear noise upstairs. My mom might be coming home. Pom Pom Purin has the urge to wander again. Swishskitter swears she saw a frog riding a bird just the other day. Swamp Hopper is giving advice to Swishskitter. Gullpaw recently gave a wonderful speech to his fellow apprentices that boosted morale. And you saw your dead parent in the StarClan thing. Which is very nice because you weren't a clan cat and you were a kitty pet for ViperClan standards, so it's nice that we let you see her. That's cute. You are charismatic and an avid playfighter. Gorsclair had to fix an argument between kits. Do any of the kits not like each other? I mean, they're kind of just not existing with each other. Except for, like, the siblings. Like, no one's really, like, arguing from what I can see. So, let's just ignore that. Maybe apprentices. We can take a look at some of the apprentices. Just glance at them real quick. Skipping over the apprentices because, look at this. Hawk and Pop. Hawk has a little dislike on Pop. Okay, never mind. I missed that. Are you Pop? Yeah, okay. Oh, you do have a very tiny amount of dislikes. Let's fix that. There we go. It did not go away. Anyway. Berry Chase found a wonderful napping spot outside camp because I want it. We're gonna do this again. Please become mates. Rush tries to set a good example for younger cats. Torn Dance tries to set a good example for younger cats. Stag is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Heather Purr refuses to talk about where she used to live. Interesting. Sedge Dance tries to set a good example for younger cats. Pale Feather catches extra prey for Leaf Bear. Yeah, to be fair, Viper does have a history of stealing kits. They also might have heard about the whole some J-Clan kits died thing. Like, even if that was an accident. Elwhisker takes Tough Paw's place in the Dawn Patrol so he can sleep in for a little bit. Cute. Pigeon is crushing leaves. Misty Gleam is fetching Silverpaw for another cat that was looking for him. I'm so sorry. Have Stag and Torn done trials? I don't think Stag has. Or Torn. Let's go do that before I forget. Hello, Torn Dance. You survived. That means you came back with a snake. And then Stag. You survived. That means you came back with snake. And they both survived their trials. Oh yeah, Silver Bounce also has to do one. Give me a second while I get to them. We were over here. Mouthjoy setting a good example. Lavender Watcher watches where he puts his paws. Flipstripe is crushing leaves with her paws. Verbena Claw's humming a tune that she heard in her two-leg place. Bonefade saw a kitty pet with no fur. Hello, Sphinx Cat. Coppercall is playing a prank on Torn Dance. Silver Bounce and his Rift Kit will make a great clanmate someday. You look very nice. You're confident and a great mediator, so let me go do your trial before I forget. Please survive. Well, I know this is technically like a rogue or something, but this means that the snake ended up killing him. He did not catch it. He failed his trial. Rest in peace. Man, this does not help Misty Gleam with his grieving right now. He got his name in death, and I will roll. This one will be interesting because Misty Gleam is being talked to by Butterfly Paw. Oh, I have bad news. Yeah. Snipcloud lost one. Yeah. It is very interesting since Butterfly Paw was talking to his mentor. He didn't particularly do anything, it's just ViperClan has two guides right now, and we flip on where they go because they're kind of fighting. Oh yeah, let's check out Butterfly and Snip. Snip visited Stork Rain's dream to tell them just how immensely proud of them they are. Cute. That is adorable. That is so cute. Hi, Stork Rain. You're exploring StarClan's hunting grounds. And what's Butterfly up to? Butterfly tries to groom her matted fur, only to realize it's too caked with mud to clean. Back to cats. Where were we? Sandpaw. Wondering if Elwhisker was a good apprentice. Fallen Paw wants to get to know Elwhisker better. Elwhisker seems very popular. Egret Paw has Pipit Paw very engaged in a very tall tale. Tree Paw plays a prank on Elwhisker. Cobalt Paw insists that Rookwhisker isn't gone. Sad. Boulder Paw spent a long time grooming Rookwhisker's fur for their vigil. Pipit Paw doesn't think she will ever be the same without Day Paw. Whispering Paw begs Day Paw not to leave them. Gus Paw promises to do his best today. Tough Paw was tasked with lining nests with fresh moss today. Merle Paw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Ochreforn for help. Silky Paw has no time for new harebrained hunting techniques. Moon Ember is watching cats come and go from camp. Sylvalia is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Ochreforn hopes their legacy will continue on after their death. Gardenia Fluff is humming a tune she heard in her two-leg place. Bitternheart is sharing tongues with Popkit. Cute. Fire is swishing his tail back and forth. We already read that. Rifkit is hoping Gardenia Fluff will tell him a new story. Hollowkit is crushing leaves. Hawkkit is feeling down. Owlkit is learning how to use his claws. Slate-Kit is crushing leaves under his paws. Very cute. Popkit tells the best stories. You look very pretty. Oh, you're fascinated by prophecies. That means you're gonna be a prophecy seeker, I think. Cute. But, yeah, patrol time. Elwhisker, out with Whispering Paw, and let's bring along Splinter Jumble and Fallen Paw. Don't get too close, Splinter Jumble warns the apprentices well before they can even smell the tacky stink of the Thunder Path in the air. They're here to learn, not to take risks. Does every cat understand that? Now this is important, Splinter Jumble meows, commanding the apprentices' attention. The Thunder Path itself is important. Monsters never leave it, not the fast, deadly kind. Occasionally a vast, lumbering metal beast has been spotted on the plains, but those are easily outrun. The fast monsters, impossible. So remember, the fast ones stay on the Thunder Path. Also, hello, two-leg littering. So Splinter Jumble's doing okay. Giving a good lesson. Sedge Dance can go out with Cobalt Paw and bring along Rush and Sandpaw and Palefeather. Hello, Loner. Who is injured. Phantom? Well, okay. Hi, Phantom. Where are you, Phantom? And what do you have, Phantom? Are you young? Are you old? You're old, aren't you? Where is Phantom? I am blind. I'm just gonna... Hello. You're not that injured. Oh, we're getting ads soon. She is 98 moons old, loyal, and a good storyteller. You wandered the world aimless and free, but always alone until you found someone worth staying for. And you have a torn pelt. We have Timmy and Danny Phantom. We just need Jimmy and Neutron to complete it. Hydrate before I dehydrate. So, Palefeather, Sedge Dance, Rush, and Cobalt Paw and Sandpaw were there. So that's interesting. Pigeon, Egret Paw. Boulder Paw, Heather Purr. Yeah, I wonder who was worth staying for. Heather Purr suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques. Unfortunately, no one steps up to teach. Pipit Paw, Verbena Claw. Gus Paw. To train under Verbena Claw's leadership, Gus Paw admits he thinks he had a vision from StarClan. We talked to him about it. I'm going to send out Freckle with her new apprentice. Hello, please have a better patrol. Herd of bison. Freckleslaw points out the dangers of the huge ground-shaking creatures. A bison has never come after a cat, but if a cat puts itself in their way, there's no coming back from that mistake. The Thunder Beast wanders slowly around the cats while Freckleslaw teaches and Moralpaw tries to look brave. Cute. Lots of bison this year. Coppercall, Silky Paw. And Lavender Watcher and Tough Paw. Lavender Watcher is the leader of the training group today and considers himself a good choice for the role. He's skilled at explaining things, which is especially beneficial for apprentices, if he can get them to listen. Commanding attention, Lavender Watcher takes the patrol through the familiar steps of the warrior code as they walk the territory. Have they considered what that rule truly means? Would they follow it to their own deaths, to a friend's, to a kit's? Have they deeply reflected on their dedication to the code? I'm just gonna say right now, I think this patrol is cursed. This is the one that Abyss Watcher had, like, right before she died. And then Mothjoy can go out with Bonefade and bring along Phantom. Time to eat the prey he just caught. After all, the patrol has caught enough on the hunt, they'll have enough carrying it back. Oop. Okay. Also, I never saw who is your mentor. Swamp Hopper. You got the youngest medicine cat as your mentor. Unless it was Fire before I made him retire. Swamp Hopper can go out with Goldpaw. Swamp Hopper heads out to take advantage for blackberries. Careful now, Swamp Hopper finds the blackberry bramble laden with berries. This is the season for blackberry picking and time to leave the leaves alone in anticipation for coming leaf bear. The berries are a poor substitute for the leaves, but a medicine cat has to think of the future. Swamp Hopper guides Goldpaw. And then Swish Skitter. Leafball holds the last chances to stock up on herbs. I think I already did shipping this moon. Anyway, we're looking. We get Mallow. Good job. It's quite a lot, so that's good. And save clan, and we're gonna time skip. Yeah, let's insult Moss one more time. We're still allies. That's not accurate, so let's go insult Moss Clan. I see births and deaths. ViperClan doesn't have enough healthy medicine cats. Moss Clan runs late to the gathering, and Frecklestar encourages the other leaders to start without them. It's endearing how embarrassed Gorskler is, with him and Swishgitter briefly becoming the center of attention as new mates. Let's go! Let's go! Lavender Watcher spends the evening regaling the clan with stories of the thieving fox and the bird who lost its wings. Verbena Claw's stomachache has left. Bonefade no longer has a running nose. Frecklestar stands above the clan and proclaims that Sandpaw shall be known as Sandbee. Oh, Bee Kit. No. Splinter Jumble gives Fallen Paw a friendly nudge when the leader calls the young cat's name. She watches with pride as Fallen Paw is named Fallen Newt and honored for her justice. The rat bite Tree Paw has healed. Goldpaw was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a cat from Moss Clan. Accurate. Heather Purr's torn ear has healed. Riftpaw sits excitedly beside Stag as the clearing ends and hopes he'll be doing something exciting like battle training. His claw's itching to tear at something. Excuse me? Who in Moss Clan is killing our children? Excuse me? That is a straight up kit. What would your name have been? Alpelt? Okay. I mean, it doesn't technically have to be Moss Clan. It was just found near Moss Clan, but that's suspicious. Phantom no longer has a torn pelt. Oh, Freckle Star's old. Giving some advice to Splinter Jumble. Yeah, the baby could have wandered off and just happened to die there. Could be Adder. Anyway, Spruce Shadow has Popkit very engaged in a very tall tail. Pom Pom Purin is careful not to stand under branches with snow on them. Swooskooter is wondering what inside of a two-legged den looks like and is officially mates with Gorse Glare. Swamp Hopper thinks about Star Clan. Goldpaw is thinking about his life choices. I think the cause of death will probably just be, like, found dead on Moss Clan border. Yeah, just found dead at Moss Clan border. Could have snuck out. Oh yeah, ViperClan is mad at this. Let's, there we go. Going back to Goldpaw. Gorsquare can't seem to sit still, probably still embarrassed at becoming a new mate. Berry Chase feels exhausted from his clanmates bickering, because you got together. Oh, it's going down a bit. I'm still gonna ship it. Hello. Rush wants to critique Verbanclaw's fighting techniques. Torn Dan stayed the longest at Alkit's vigil. I'm so sorry. Stag is picking the burrs from his pelt. I can check the files after the thing. I don't think that they're gonna say anything interesting about the death. Heather Purr can't find Pale Feather anywhere. Sedge Dance is chasing a bug around the camp clearing. Pale Feather saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Splinter Jumble missed a catch and is still sulking about it. Phantom is watching over the kit, sad. Whisker tries to set a good example for younger cats. Pigeon is chiding a younger cat for being so reckless. Misty Gleam wants to critique Lavender Watcher's fighting techniques. Mothjoy ate a mouse on patrol. Lavender Watcher is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Flipstripe daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Verbaniclaw reminisces with Bonefade about when they were kits. Bonefade is feeling happy. Also, that's cute. Coppercall is finding Bonefade annoying. Sandbee is picking the burrs from his pelt. He also needs to do his trial. He's loyal, a good speaker, and a good fighter. Let me go do that trial. Please don't die. I had enough death. Please don't die. Didn't die. Good job. You caught your snake, you came back, and you got your split tongue. Follow Newt daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Oh, how? Wait, what is the number for becoming a warrior? Aren't you supposed to be a warrior? Oh wait, you are a warrior. Never mind. I'm dumb. I forgot. I saw the name and didn't register it. You also need to go do your trial. Please don't die. Yay! Fallen Newt also survives the trial, which is very good. I don't think Freckle could handle losing a child. Yeah, I just got confused because I didn't realize Fallen Newt was already a warrior. Egret Paw sticks his tongue out at a mouse that escaped his pounce. Tree Paw wonders if Rush was a good apprentice. Cobalt Paw reinforced the camp walls of brambles. Boulder Paw somehow has a gaggle of kids following her. Cute. Pipit Paw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Silvally for help. Whispering Paw is careful not to stand under branches with snow on them. Gus Paw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Lavender Watcher for help. Tough Paw wishes he could take the day off. Moral Paw gossips. You were also vengeful. Did you start vengeful? I feel like you didn't. Silky Paw almost choked on his prey. Rift Paw can't wait for New Leaf. Moon Ember is craving the taste of shrew. Silvally is cleaning the clearing of snow. Ochreforn hissed at anyone that got too close to Silver Bounce's body, refusing to let go. No, my heart! Gardenia Fluff wonders why StarClan had to take Silver Bounce so soon. 1 second. Okay, that's sad. So they actually have the chance to do something funny because their kids are old again. That's sad. That is very sad. Bitternheart teases Berry Chase endlessly. Guys, I love Bitternheart. I love Bitternheart. He's just a silly old man. Fire is fetching Sedge Dance for another cat that was looking for her. Hollow Kit keeps thinking that Owl Kit is only sleeping. Hawk Kit still needs Owl Kit even though they're gone. Slate Kit is learning how to use his claws. Pop Kit is careful not to stand under branches with snow on them. And, let's go patrol. Frecklestar can go with Moral Paw. Scent of a Fox. And we steal candy from a baby. Boulder Paw, Heather Purr. Bring along Rush and Stag and Rift Paw, just a giant patrol. Gang of Rogues. I mean, rogues are a possibility. Oh, okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I am not okay. I am not okay. I am not okay. The rogues are terrifyingly coordinated, and the patrol's shock and confusion against them. Patrol cats are picked off one by one. They only manage a couple to escape the slaughter. The only one that survived was Rift Paw. The only one that survived was Rift Paw. Well, we gotta do some stuff. Hey, Rush. You're overwhelmed after meeting so many starry cats? Well, let's see if you stay in StarClan. Bad news. Hey, Stag, you just got here. Overwhelmed after meeting so many starry cats. Okay, Stag got saved. Heather Purr. Heather Purr is also saved. Boulder Paw is watching her own vigil. Lonesome Mossball Hunter, quick to help. What would your name have been? Boulder Chase. Our Heterochromia cat. Guys, I'm gonna be biased. I don't want to roll on apprentices unless they, like, actively seem like they're gonna be semi-bad. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna keep the apprentices fine. Like, she's a baby. Like, unless the apprentice is, like, actively has traits like vengeful, bloodthirsty, then I'll roll. Yeah, Boulder was one of Sylvalia and Rook's kids. Well, Pipit Paw, Verbena Claw, Mothjoy, and Tree Paw. Oh yeah, wait. We had... Sorry, I'm like... I'm like still in shock. Heather Purr was apprenticing Boulder Paw. Boulder Paw already died. And then Riff Paw. Hey Riff Paw, your new mentor is Sandbee. That is a very young mentor. Anyway, patrol time. Hi Moss Clan, we're mad at you. We approach and with insults and threats. They need to be sure that Moss Clan knows how strong ViperClan cats are. Pippipaw spits and hisses until the other patrol leaves the area, intimidated by how the patrol is acting. Yeah, that was Riff's first patrol. That is horrible. Tough Paw, Lavender Watcher, Pale Feather, Whispering Paw, and Elwhisker can go out. Starts snowing. The prey must be hiding, and Elwhisker got frostbite as they all hide from the snow. Gust Paw, Splinter Jumble, Copper Call, and Silky Paw can go out. Hello, Windmills. What happens if you antagonize on this? I didn't click on it, but now I'm curious. What happens? Copper Call is adamant they find somewhere else to hunt. It's not safe here, and the threat of two legs is too high. They decide to move on, but struggle to find any prey during the rest of the patrol. Sedge Dance, Cobalt Paw. They kill the windmills. Egret Paw and Pigeon. If we run into windmills again, I'll antagonize. We need to find out if we slay the windmills. Not only does Egret Paw personally catch a terrifyingly amount of prey, but he offers up the support to anyone else to do the same. Ooh. Awe-inspiring haul home. Out of curiosity, does your mom still not like you? Hey, Spruce. Just Egret. Yeah. Is there anything new that made her? No! Spruce Shadow hears Egret Paw crying over something everyone else downplayed the severity of. Was that when Daypaw died? Nothing new. Torn Dance, Bone Fade, Phantom. Large Rat. We work together to block off the rat's possible escape routes, and Phantom closes in for the kill. The cats congratulate each other, and Bonefade remarks that so often hunting is about cooperation and keeping a good ratitude. Bonefade! Bonefade! You made a pun. Goldpaw go out with Swamp Hopper. Dream they had. When Goldpaw tries to tell Swampopper about the dream, it's dismissed as unimportant without Swampopper actually listening to what Goldpaw has to say. Please listen to your apprentice. Swishgetter getting blackberry. Okay, we get the leaves. Good job. And saving. And let's go time skip. Bad Ratitude Swamp. I see births and deaths again. Spruce Shadow wakes and wails her dreams haunted by visions of her dead loved ones. Oh, Frecklestar died to a dog. Has 7 lives left. Misty Gleam is no longer sore. That reminds me of when she was an apprentice, gonna be honest. Flipstripe finally feels back to normal after the strain of birthing a litter. Silvally tells himself he can't be letting these feelings consume him. Egret Drift is a new warrior. He's gonna have to do the trial. Pom-Pom-Purin is healed from the rat. Pom-Pom-Purin and Pigeon take a late night patrol out of camp to watch the sunrise. Hey, out of curiosity, what is your age difference? Oh! I see. Romance, I see. I saw someone say time for Flip to go get buried again. Goldpaw was seen playing with a kitty pet over the border. Hello, Eepy. Hollowpaw can't believe his apprenticeship is finally here. Oh, hey, Bonefade did get an apprentice after all. Hawkpaw has been made an apprentice, but we don't know who. And then Boulderpaw, Rush, Stag, and Heatherpurr have taken their place in the afterlife. I want to see what the mediators are doing. Hey, Gorsglare, you're exhausted from bickering. You're rethinking your life choices. Interesting. Can you do me a favor? Can one of you, there we go. Frecklestar has been thinking about the cat that gave her the life she just lost. Riff's gonna be fine. Spruce Shadow thought she saw a cat that is just a two-legged object that just looks like one. Pom-Pom-Purin was startled by a vivid dream. Swishgetter saw a big scary dog today. Swampopper is eavesdropping on Treepaw. Goldpaw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Splinterjumble for help. Gorsglare feels exhausted from his clanmates bickering. I'm still gonna... Hi. Don't mind me, I'm a shipper. Torn Dance had a nice chat with Loner outside clan territory. We can see Eepy, see what they're up to right now. Hey, Eepy. You wishes there was more cats living with you. I mean, Eepy is a kitty pet, so Eepy can't be invited. Torn Dance had a nice chat with Loner. Sedge Dance curses a squirrel that just barely got away. Palefeather is fetching Phantom from another cat that was looking for her. Splinterjumble is drinking water. Phantom respects Spruce Shadow's effort as deputy. Elwhisker is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Pigeon is chiding a younger cat again for being reckless. Misty Gleam is basking in the sun. Mothjoy tries to set a good example for younger cats. Lavender Watcher saw a yappy little dog. Flipstripe hopes to help... Sorry. Still got a cough. Flipstripe hopes to help guide her clanmates down the right path. Verbena Claw thinks about Star Clan. Bonefade daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Coppercall saw the kitty pet with no fur at all. Hello, Sphinx Cat. Sandbee is giving some advice to Egret Paw. 13 moons old and you have an apprentice. Fallen Newt is playing a prank on Sandbee. Also, you have your adult sprite. Look at the pretty kitty. Egret Drift also has his full adult sprite, and we need to go do that, go do the scary thing. Hello, please don't die. Woo! Didn't die. That means Egret Drift came back, caught the snake, and was named. He is wise and a renowned hunter. And then Treepaw is also an adult and is rebellious, a moss ball hunter. Well, it's still an apprentice, but has the adult sprite. Oh, you're kind of far behind. You're at 38 EXP. Cobalt Paw is exhausted after a patrol. Pipit Paw wanders out beyond the clan territory. I say we do an apprentice patrol, actually, after this. With Pipit and whoever has, like, rebellious, adventurous type personalities. Whispering Paw wonders if Egret Drift was a good apprentice. Gus Paw doesn't want to go on dawn patrol. Tough Paw daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Moral Paw is humming a tune she heard near Two Leg Place. Sulky Paw pounds on some movement under the snow like a fox. Riff Paw misses the warmth that Heather Purr brought to his life. I'm so sad, Riff Paw. I'm so sorry. Like, B-Kit is dead. Heather Purr is dead. Hollow Paw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Flipstripe for help. Hawk Paw practices his newest battle moves. Congratulations on becoming apprentices. You're childish. Childish and apprentice to Bone Fade. That's gonna go great. Yeah, he watched his mom die. That's horrible. Hawkpaw is adventurous and a picky nest builder. Moon Ember saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Sylvally stayed the longest at Boulder Paw's vigil. Sad. Okraforn is finding Flipstripe annoying. Isn't that your kid? That is. Gardenia Fluff hopes her legacy will continue on after her death. Bitterheart is thinking about a strange type object he saw. Fire can't wait for New Leaf. Slate Kit woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Pop Kit is sharing tons of Hawkpaw. So let's go do a apprentice patrol with Pipit, and let's see what the personalities are. You're daring, so Cobalt can go. You're wise, I don't think you would go. You're sneaky. You are adventurous. You are vengeful, but you're also the leader's kit, so I don't think you would sneak out. Like, apprentice, I mean. You're strict. You're competitive, but I'm not sending you out. You're childish, but you're also a brand new apprentice. So let's just send out Pipit, Cobalt, Gust, and Tough Paw and see what they do. Pipit's mentor sends her out with some of the other apprentices from the clan to assess her hunting skills. Okay, so it was assigned. It was a sign that they went out. Her group argues about who should really lead this patrol. Cobalt wants to be in charge, but he isn't the easiest cat to work with. Pipit thinks she should speak up. Before she can say anything, Cobalt Paw gets upset and runs away, leaving Pipit Paw without listening to the patrol's calls to return. As acting leader of the patrol, Pipit Paw decides to try and locate Cobalt Paw. As the sun is setting, Pipit Paw leads the patrol back to camp without prey and is shocked to see Cobalt Paw talking to her mentor by the prey pile. That flea bag. Ads in 1 minute, guys. Okay, double checking. Yeah, your mentor is Verbena Claw. Cobalt, like, just ruined Pipit's, like, assignment that they had to do. Menace alert, you little goober. Anyway, patrol time. Let's send out Splinter Jumble, Mothjoy, and Treepaw. Actually, no, I just want to send out Mothpaw and Treepaw so they have a higher chance of getting more EXP. Oh, please don't die after I just said that. Okay, the patrol gathers their courage and valiantly tries to lead the dog away. With such a small group of cats, they can only lead it a short distance, but better than nothing. Torn Dance, Moral Paw, and Freckle Star. Rabbit. We rally almost instantly and manage to corner and catch it. Sandbee out with Rift Paw, and let's send out some other older warriors with you. So, Copper Call. Okay, that's another young warrior, but it's fine. Sulky Paw and Copper Call. Be nice. It's snowing. Prey must be hiding, and we end up hiding in a snowstorm, but no one ends up getting frostbite or anything, so we're good. Cobalt is full of cicadas, and they are telling him to do crimes. Whispering Paw can go out Flip Stripe, Hawk Paw. Don't get too close. Flip Stripe warns. Okay, so we're at the Thunder Path again. Okay, we're doing the same thing that we did as, with Splinter Jumble earlier. Cobalt is the leader's little brother and thinks he can do no wrong. Cobalt has a cicada on his head controlling his movements like in Ratatouille. Bone Fade can go out with Hollow Paw. Disguise their scent, can't think of anything, but the hunt goes well regardless. Lavender Watcher can go out with Fallen Newt and Sedge Dance. Hello, bird. We catch it. Pale Feather, Phantom, Pigeon, and Splinter Jumble can go out. You can bring along Verbena Claw. Hello, Paw Prince. Verbena Claw follows the Paw Prince to a trespassing rogue. It confronts them, fur puffed up and scowling. Patrol demands the rogue leave ViperClan territory. Intimidated by her confidence in the numbers of the cats, the rogue gives in and leaves without a fight. Good job. Swamp Hopper can go out with Goldpaw. I love that art. Swamp Hopper heads out to the territory of Goldpaw, both to stock up on cobwebs and to teach the apprentice how to gather one of the clan's most vital medical tools. Finds plenty of cobwebs, gently guiding them on the ends of sticks. Goldpaw works hard alongside him to gather just as many as he can. His eyes glittering with joy and pride as he works. I love Goldpaw. And then Swiskitter and Pom Pom Purin stroll through the territory, chatting on their way to an herb patch. They fail to discuss the issues that the latest news has brought with it and are too irritated with each other to continue to patrol. Great. Time skip, second to last moon. Okay, no births or deaths. Spruce Shadow picks herself up out of the nest, begins the day with a new fresh conviction. Same with Misty Gleam. Mothjoy has green cough, no. Flip Stripe is no longer in shock. Fire shock is gone. Whisker's frostbite is gone. Fallen Newt was sharing play with a rogue. Hi. Interesting. Okay, you're nervous and a great healer, so I'm going to assume you're actually part of that traveling healer rogue group and not the rogue group that attacked us. Like one of those traveling healing rogues that we always run into. I'm going to assume. Anyway, Riftpaw has a running nose. Hollowpaw has white No, not the white cough on Hollowpaw! That's cursed! Hollowstar lost so many lives to specifically white cough. Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe Fallen was trying to get info about the other evil rogue group from the healing rogue group. That could be true. Anyway, Frecklestar is worried others are judging her. Spruce Shadow got caught in a sudden downpour and is not happy about it. Pom Pom Purin is drinking water from a nearby stream. The game is pointing and laughing at me right now. Yeah. Swiskitter is proud of her ability to care for her clanmates. Swamp Hopper is drying some herbs. Goldpaw is giving some advice to Frecklestar. Goresclare is clearing the clearing of snow. Cleaning the clearing of snow. They went up a little bit. Look, I will continue to ship because I think it's funny. Berry Chase had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. Torn Dance counts every cat in the clan to make sure nobody's missing. Sedge Dance pounced on some movement under the snow like a fox. Pale Feather saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-leg garden. Splinter Jumble is sad she couldn't spend time with Fleck Heather. Interesting. Phantom has the apprentices very engaged in a very tall tale. Is Fleck Heather in StarClan, actually? Okay, you are. Just double checking. If Hollowpaw is stung by bees, you riot. Elwhisker saw a kitty pet sitting next to a dog. Pigeon helps reinforce the walls of the Elder's Den. Misty Gleam is careful not to stand under branches with snow on them. Mothjoy worries Spruce Shadow is overworking herself. Lavender Watcher saw some wandering two-legs. Flipstripe can't stand this cold. Vervaniclaw is sad she couldn't spend more time with Longdusk. Bonefade can't wait for New Leaf. Coppercall is feeling underappreciated. Sandbee doesn't want to go on Dusk Patrol. Fallen Newt saw a two-legged kit playing with a kitty pet. I will say that Fallen Newt is vengeful, so it does make sense if she was trying to do recon with the nice group of rogues to try to find the bad group of rogues. Egret Drift regrets not eating the bird. Treepaw is dozing off and is still not a warrior. Cobalt Paw is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Pipit Paw tries... Oh, I just realized I need to also do this. Let's see, where were we? Were we at Pipit? Tries to do too much at once, defeatedly asks Pigeon for help. Whispering Paw had a nightmare involving a two-legged trap. Gustpaw is cleaning the clearing of snow. Tough Paw can't stand the cold. Moral Paw gossips. Sulky Paw pretends to be busy. Rift Paw is craving the taste of mouse. Hollow Paw curses a squirrel that just barely got away. Please survive your white cough. Hawkpaw had quite the adventure today. Moon Ember is chattering at the birds in the trees above. Sylvalia is humming a tune he heard near a two-legged place. Okraforn saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Gardenia Fluff doesn't seem to notice another cat roll their eyes as she complains about her aching joints again. Bitternheart feels his bones creak as he walks. Fire has Pipit Paw very engaged in a very tall tale. Slate Kit is hiding from other cats. And Pop Kit is eating some French kill. So let's go do patrols. So Pigeon, actually let's send out Pigeon and Pom Pomper in. Moss is getting old. Leads the way to the best moss patch she knows, with Pigeon following close behind. The two cats scoop up bits of moss and make their respective piles. Once the piles turn into mouthfuls, they pick up the bundles of the new bedding and start back towards camp. Let's send out Moral Paw and Freckle Star. We see a mouse. And Moral Paw gets it with a squeak of surprise from both prey and apprentice. Fallen Newt can go out with... Actually, let's send out Fallen Newt with, Egret. Ground trembles between her, beneath her paws. Creeping in as close as possible, Egret Drift purrs to Fallen Newt, keeping her calm as he carefully digs down to her. Fallen Newt blinks up at him, holding up to his presence in the scary situation. Holding on to his presence. Okay, I love the siblings. Thank you, Egret. Egret is such a sweetie. What do you mean there might have been an omen about him? That was a fake omen if I ever heard anything. That was Butterfly causing chaos. Sulky Paw can go out with Coppercall and bring along Lavender Watcher and Tough Paw. Hydrate before you dihydrate. We are, explaining things to apprentices again. Commanding attention, Lavender Watcher takes the patrol for the familiar steps of the warrior code. Again. Wasn't that Lavender Watcher last time, too? Gustpaw can go out with Riftpaw, Sandbee. And let's, make sure there's at least one adult. Treepaw. Why is Sandbee getting all of the apprentices? And Splinter Jumble can join too. Hello, rogues. Okay, they're just Gus Paw's own paw prints. We're good. No rogues. Can't meet the eyes of the rest of the patrol. He doesn't want to look dumb in front of the other cats. Whispering Paw, Elwhisker. Pale Feather, Pipit Paw, and Verbena Claw. Patrol hunts close to home. There's no use exhausting themselves pushing through high snowdrifts. As they arrive, the patrol startles 2 mice, and Elwhisker reacts quick enough to kill one from an inelegant pounce. It's a good omen for the rest of the morning's work, which proves to be productive and satisfying hunt. Good job. And then Flipstripe can go out with Hawkpaw. Oh, Hawkpaw wants to know advanced battle moves. Hawkpaw describes a future where he might be alone on the territory or even beyond the border and might need to take care of himself. Flipstripe reassures Hawkpaw that this is unlikely to happen to him anytime soon, but agrees to show him some moves. Hawkpaw is nervous because of the rogues. Sedge Dance and Cobalt Paw can go out. Hello, Fat Rabbit on the other side of the J-Clan border. Apparently we're allies. We pounce without hesitation, and it seems there aren't any J-Clan cats nearby. Cobalt Paw, stealing rabbits. Yeah, and Moss Clan. Bonefade, Torn Dance, Misty Gleam, and Phantom can go out. Phantom starts telling the tale of a beautiful Molly and the monstrous Tom. It's just Beauty and the Beast. Once upon a time, the mighty Tom of the plains found a beautiful Molly on the border of the land, skinny and trembling. The patrol isn't interested in hearing Phantom's fable as they work. A pity. One should always remember the lessons of ViperClan's myths. No, I wanted to hear the story! I wanted to know what the story was. Swiskitter can go out with Goldpaw and Swamp Hopper. Hi, Treemore, Rosie Kit, and oh, we're gonna need to rename Icicle Kit. We have one in J-Clan. That's, like, important. Where is Tree? Hello. Oh, you're young. Oh, you're really young. I don't like that. You're shameless, a lore keeper, and a good kit sitter. Fleeing from her former clan and the tyrannical leader that had taken over. Hey, question. That's concerning. Also, yeah, we do have a tree paw. Also, I kind of want to end stream soon, so I'm just gonna... There. Old clans seem to be having drama right now. Let me look at what you look like when you're healthy. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look how pretty she is. Yeah, one of the other clans have a new... We have another other clan cat in this clan again. But yeah, let's go look at Rosie and Icicle that we're gonna rename. Hello, Rosie. You're Torty. You're polite, a little girl, and you are a skittish little girl. And let's go time skip to see what you properly look like. Okay, no births or deaths, so I'm just gonna look at the kit and go back to that later. Hello, you are skittish with an active imagination. Oh, you have that Torty patch. You are a daydreamer with an active imagination. So give me names for Icicle Kit, because we have an important one in J-Clan. Aw, Peach. Let me check what the full name is. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay. Okay, let me grab a couple that I like. I misspelled that so badly. 1 second. I can type. Let's see. I don't think axolotl kit would work with this litter in general. We got a coyote and we got a flower right now. Oh my god, Posy. Okay, so we're gonna do this right now. And let's go look at the event page and then come back to that. Spruce Shadow's constant nightmares have finally calmed. Freckle Star was taking some prey from the fresh kill pile, only to see rats. She called out for Sylvally to help? Not your really old dad. I mean, it's still really cute that you seek comfort in your dad, but wow. Mothjoy has recovered from green cough. Lavender Watcher has a stomach ache. Moon Ember almost got attacked by a fox. Sylvally has moved on from Rook Whisker. Treepaw has been named Tree Fang in honor of her hard work. Cobalt Field, honoring his selflessness. We're gonna have to do the trials. Pipit Shimmer, honored for her valor. There are so many trials we need to do right now. Whispering Silk, adaptability. Tough Paw shall be named Tough Moor for honoring his adaptability. Torndan's also almost got attacked by a dog this time, not a fox. Hollowpaw survived White Cough. And newly named Kit had a mild headache. Let me go look at our new warriors. Hello. Hi, Tree Fang. Fetching Icicle Kit for another cat that was looking for her. You're rebellious, a great hunter, and a good climber. Let's go do your trial. Before I forget. Okay, good. Didn't die. Caught your snake. You're back. You've been named. Cobalt Field saw a two-leg Kit playing with a dog. You are daring, excellent teacher, and a good swimmer. Let's go test you. Didn't die. Also, this isn't canon, but it looks like Cobalt Field was attacked by rogues and managed to escape, so there's that. Came back with your snake. You've been named. You got your tongue split. Pipit Shimmer. Ooh, very pretty. Look at Pipit Shimmer. Adventurous, very clever. Imagines riding a log down a rushing river. Let's go send you out. Didn't die, which means you came back and you got your full name and you got your tongue split. And Whispering Silk, we had so many new warriors on the same moon. Confident, renowned hunter, picking birds from his pelt. Let's go do you. Nice spot to sun himself. Doesn't matter, that means you caught your snake, you didn't die. You caught your snake, you came back. And then Toughmore. Saw a yappy little dog today. I also don't want to do another... There, it's fine. We just got a cat with more. Also, looks like Peach won. So let's go do Tuft. Didn't die, that means you came back with a snake and you got your full name. Anyway, so let's go back and look at Icicle Kit and rename you Peach. There we go. So, Peach Kit is getting a badger ride from Hawkpaw. Rosie Kit pounces on a shred of moss. Pop Kit is feeling nervous. Slate Kit wants to snuggle. Fire is wondering if clouds are as soft as they look. Are we on the last moon? Yeah, we're on the last moon. Bitterheart is finding elder life so boring again. Gardenia Fluff enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Okaforn is sharing tongues of fire. Sylvalia is speaking about how too many cats die young. I'm sad. Moon Ember is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Hawkpaw purrs as a cool breeze hits him. Hollowpaw asks Torndance for advice on passing an assessment. Riftpaw got lost on patrol. Also, Riftpaw, I'm so sad with Riftpaw. Silky Paw is eating some fresh kill. Moral Paw is eavesdropping on Moon Ember. Gus Paw saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-leg garden. Didn't get his full name with everyone else. Tough Quill saw a yappy little dog today. Whispering Silk is picking... We already looked at all of these guys. Egret Drift is feeling nervous. Fallen Newt is spending considerable amount of time grooming. Sandbee is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Coyote Moore wishes she had wings so she could catch birds easier. I'm not gonna send Rift out alone. I'm concerned with Rift. I want Rift to be okay. Coppercall saw a yappy little dog. Bonefade saw a two-leg petting a loner. Verminiclaw having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Flipstripe wants to go hunt. Lavender Watcher is telling Sylvalia a story. Mothjoy tries to set a good example for younger cats. Misty Gleam is hoping he finds an opportunity to slip back into his nest. Pigeon helps reinforce the nursery walls. Elwhisker wants to compliment Flipstripe's fighting techniques. Phantom saw a kitty pet with fluffy fur. Splinter Jumble brought Pom Pumperin a berry to identify. Palefeather is boasting about her loyalty to the clan. Sedge Dance doesn't get any work done all morning, too busy climbing trees. Torn Dance is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Berry Chase got startled by a squirrel. Gorse Glare is soaking in the New Leaf warmth. Goldpaw is proudly watching Slate Kit plan how to hunt down a creature he made up. Swamp Hopper is worried Guspaw is overworking himself. Switchskitter ignores the low herb stocks and practices battle moves instead. Wait a minute. Guys? Do you see it? Do you see what I see? I don't know what to do. Well, there's that. Do we want to switch if she wants to be a warrior instead? Do we want to, like, flip on it? I'll flip a coin. I'll say head, she switches. Nope, she's not switching right now, but we'll keep an eye on her. We'll keep an eye on her. Pom Pumperin regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile. Spruce Shadow is hoping to find an opportunity to slip back into her nest. Frecklestar wonders if StarClan has given Pom Pumperin any prophecies lately. I'm gonna send out Freckle with Pom Pumperin. And, Moral can add along. Pom Pumperin leads the patrol out to explore ViperClan territory and bring back any herbs they can spot. Her whiskers want to twitch with every raindrop that hits them. Pom Pumperin knows the conditions are miserable, but this group is somehow more insufferable. Okay, so Pom Pumperin does not get along with Frecklestar. Fallen Newt can go with Hawkpaw and Flipstripe. Hello, Galaxy Clan. Uh-oh. Though the patrol stops to chat, the other patrol seems standoffish and cold. A stilted attempt at conversation, the two patrols part and go on their way. Can't handle anyone but her crushed pigeon. Okay, please don't die. Okay, good, it's just a bird. We narrowly miss it, but we didn't die. Mothjoy, Torn Dance. We see a new set of tunnels. Whoops, it seems the fox was calling this place home. The patrol backs out of the tunnels, and thankfully the fox doesn't follow. Coppercall and Silky Paw. Small hunting party. Sometimes hunts just go bad, it's no one's fault, but today is one of those times. Egret Drift, Verbena Claw. Suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork. Verbena Claw isn't a confident cat, but that's why training with Egret Drift is so nice. There's no pressure. Guspaw and Spruce Shadow. Red Fox. Large amount of prey. Good job. It's exhausting trying to keep the fox and its snapping jaws on the defensive. In an act of daring bravery, Spruce Shadow darts low to the ground, gets under the snout, and sinks her teeth into the fox's throat. It's only one bite, but the fox has had enough and flees. Yeah, Egret is so sweet. Sagittarius Phantom. Good chance to practice new fighting techniques, and we have a nice session. Elwhisker and Palefeather. Oh, please save her. Comes running at his yowl. Palefeather comes... Oh, okay, so it's Elwhisker. Palefeather comes running at his yowls, and Elwhisker is soon freed, shaken but unharmed. The cats settle down, and they comfort each other. Splinter Jumble and Pigeon can go out. Old Badger set. Splinter Jumble scrambles into the den for a look and comes nose to nose with its occupant. Be more safe. Bonefade, Hollowpaw. Oh, we can check out the Dark Forest in a second. Large rat. We missed the rat. Okay, 1 second before I forget. Hey, Dark Forest, what you up to? I'm just gonna glance at, see if anything looks especially specific. Like, anything looks, like, interesting, you know? Oh! Thinking about walking in the dreams of Rosie Kit. Interesting. Watching Silky Paw with a sly smile. Wonders if Pipit Paw would think if she saw them now. Cleans a wound after an argument turns into bloodshed. Watching Sedge dance with a sly smile. Whispering in the ear of Verbena Claw. Was that the cat that was training that said they weren't like a confident cat? So there's that. With Egret, yeah. Okay, ads in 1 minute, but we're about to end stream. Lavender Watcher, Misty Gleam. Moss Clan Apprentice. We're not taking your apprentice. Swishgitter, Gullpaw, and Swamp Hopper can go out. Gullpaw doesn't need to learn to set bones and clean wounds. Doesn't just need to set bones and clean wounds. I can read. It's a good thing its stream is ending soon. Being a medicine cat is so much more than blood and bodies. Gullpaw feels overwhelmed with the responsibility of supporting clanmates going through mental struggles. Physical fights are so much simpler to sport with them. Swishgitter halts the lesson to comfort him. Aw, baby. Absolute baby. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay, I actually just clicked the little button that said skip the ads because we're about to end stream anyway. So you guys probably aren't getting ads, but yeah, that's the end of stream. Let me check on Snip Cloud real quick, just out of curiosity. Hey, Snip. You hope you were a good deputy for ViperClan. You were. And, let's see. So, Frecklestar's still here, Spruce Shadow's still here. We got Pom Pom Perrin, Fire retired. And we have Golpaw. So for new art, we're getting Pom Pomperin and Golpaw. I'm not saying she has to be concerning just because she's bloodthirsty now. It's just a little concerning that she's bloodthirsty and then she was immediately ignoring the low herb stocks and practicing battle moves instead. But yeah, that is the year. We still have a lot of cats, but it's fine. And yeah, I will see you next time. Galaxy Clan should be on February 2nd. I am doing my best. And I will see you then. Peace.